XU Soul. Super quick. What's up? What is super quick? Pikachu's quick attack? Is that what's really quick? Is Pikachu's quick attack quick? Is it quicker than Pikachu's quick attack? No, Busama, what's up, Clayton? What's up? Shea Vice, what's up? So I thought that was Stone Cold, but it's Stone Cold Panda. I thought that was Stone Cold Panda, but it was Stone Cold Panda. I've been reading that name wrong the whole time, apparently. Warakatana. Warakatana. Soul Cold Panda-san. Warakata. Warakatomono. Warakatomono. Richard, man, Rich Nan-san, man, all these names are fucking weird sounding. What is going on here all this time? Rich Nan-san, I can't say any of these fucking names. MBT Lamra, what's up? Pussy wetter than the ocean, oceanine. There's this. I knew these one girls that used to say oceanine. Super Spike, what's up? Jonathan Saldivar, what's up? We fuck dot, right? I don't know what that means. X Shine Attack X. I hope this band gets here. I haven't seen that dude in a while. I think he went on his way. Tengu Bench Press, what's up? I think he left me. I think he left. I don't know if he's around anymore. He got tired of, he's like, I'm giving up on Clayton. Clayton's never going to become famous. This meme is never going to catch on. I was like, sorry. Those sound effects brought me back. What were they from? Wait, what sound effects? Oh, someone's messaging me on Skype. Oh man, yeah, he's gone. Son of a boot guy. No, I'm just getting a message. A girl's messaging me on Skype right now. Actually, the girl that's messaging me on Skype is one of those very well-paid sugar babies that I've talked about. Also, today my hands are going to be a little bit sticky. No, I've not jacked off on myself, but I made some Golden Graham s'mores. I don't know if you guys have ever had Golden Graham s'mores, but these things are the fucking shit. I think I didn't put enough sugar on it, though. I think I kind of fucked it up. I don't think I put enough chocolate on it. I don't think I put enough chocolate or sugar, but maybe that's good. Maybe I shouldn't be eating all this shit anyway in the first place, right? Still good, but yeah, kind of, man, I fucked up the sugar game. I fucked up the sugar and chocolate game. Man, I fucked up. Fucked up real good. I mean, no, it's like chocolate, marshmallows, and graham crackers. I made them. I made them because I'm an amazing chef. Well, I think I might turn my channel into a cooking channel, just because people tell me there's this other dude named Clayton Chapman who's a chef. So I'm like, I wonder if for the algorithm I could make some cooking videos. Of course, they'll be really bad, but maybe that would help the algorithm. I mean, these are still pretty damn good, though. These are still pretty damn good, but I don't think I put enough about sugar. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could talk about that random drama. Like I said, this is amazing. I was in the hospital all day, dude. I don't know if you saw it. If people don't believe me, go look at my Instagram. I was in the hospital all day, and what happened when I get home? I go on Twitter. This fucking idiot Hex Bro apparently says I've been deleting his comments on YouTube. I've been in the hospital. I haven't even been around, dude. And apparently, he thinks I've been at my computer deleting his comments. This motherfucker is literally so crazy. He is telling people that apparently I must have that I was like deleting his comments or something to like get some kind of pity or some bullshit. I haven't even been at home, dude. I've been in the hospital. Like, that's how fucking crazy this community is, dude. Like, what the fuck is this motherfucker talking about? Anyway, this dude's, and it's crazy that this dude got so many likes. This dude just trying to say that he called me out or some bullshit. This dude supposedly called me out, and people are like, "Oh man, I got to report a murder. You guys just killed Clayton." And he's saying that I deleted his comments on my YouTube. Like, I think this motherfucker is literally crazy enough that he might have posted on my YouTube and then deleted his own comments. Because I don't even see his comment on my YouTube. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. I didn't even get a message about it. I think this motherfucker literally, literally, you can like look at his fucking channel or his Twitter. This dude said that I fucking deleted his comment on my YouTube to like try to get pity for something. I haven't even been home, dude. I was in the hospital all day. Like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's fucking ridiculous. But hey, go look yourself. Although someone also said because in his comment he kept calling me the N-word, I guess maybe YouTube automatically didn't post it or some bullshit. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't even see the message. I could show you. This dude's a fucking idiot. Even worse, I can't believe how many fucking people believe him. But that's how crazy the community is. Apparently, I was just deleting posts while I was in the hospital. I wasn't even around. But okay. Where's this idiot? Where's this dude? I wasn't even fucking home. And apparently he's telling people that he destroyed me. He proved that I deleted his comment. Like, I wasn't even home to delete your comment. Like, first of all, why would I delete your comment, dude? You're a fucking loser. Like, I've proved you're a fucking liar multiple times before and you're a fucking idiot. I don't need to delete your comment. I'm fine with exposing you again. But you know what I mean? One of those things, I guess, if they yell loud enough that they think maybe they'll be the only person that is heard or some bullshit. I don't know. Well, these golden guarantees are fucking good, dude. Fuck my teeth, man. Yo, Clayton Sama, would you ever consider doing hit combos? No, I don't like plan on doing hit combos. You basically have beef with everyone. Yeah, apparently I do. I can't even keep up with all the dudes. I can't even keep up with all the dudes that apparently hate me. There's like a new dude every day. Like, I didn't even know. Okay. Well, the craziest thing is how many of these dudes are actually like streamers and like dudes like actually trying to make money off of games. Like, imagine being so insecure that you got to make up lies about me when all my stuff gets flagged, so I basically make nothing off YouTube. Let's talk shit about the dude that gives us all our content to do. Like, come on. This guy's helping us for free. He's giving us all our content so we have something to do. Let's talk shit about him. Okay, I got you. That's what I'm saying. You know what the craziest thing is too? And then that dude posted on his Twitter. You can look at my Twitter. He tried to say, he's like, can you post proof? He's like, can you post proof of me ever doing anything to Clayton? Look at my fucking Twitter, dude. I just posted something. Dude, that dude is one of the original dudes I blocked on Twitter because that dude was talking shit about me and all the stuff I was doing. Like, it wasn't real. It wasn't this, blah, 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 blah. So, you know, this original kind of song and story dance, whatever, like during the beta, I was telling people all this stuff was possible and people were saying it wasn't real. Why the fuck then do I show a post of that fucking Hex Pro motherfucker going around telling everyone that Clayton said none of this was possible? Wow, dude, what a great guy. So somehow he was trying to flip around the story and was talking to random people in Discords and on Twitter. And instead of Clayton telling everyone that all this stuff was possible during the beta and during all this other shit, he was going around telling people that Clayton said none of this stuff was possible. But he's never talked shit about me, huh? What a fucking coincidence, dude. What a fucking coincidence. Let me guess. I hacked his account too, like all these other fucking idiots. I'm just hacking accounts all over the place. Fucking retarded, dude. I hate having to tell dudes I'm not gay. Luria, what's up, dude? Cloud, what's up, dude? Bro, do hit combos. I don't like plan on doing hit combos. What is this? I know someone who was cool with Hex, and I told him how shitty Hex is. Yeah. The dude is fucking shitty, dude. I don't know what the fuck, dude. I mean, dude, like, I'm like, did this dude literally just fucking delete his comments and try to say that I deleted his comments when I haven't even been fucking home? Like, what the fuck is this dude talking about? Like, man, people think that I'm trying to get pity. These motherfuckers are trying to say I'm deleting their comments when I'm not even fucking home. Fucking weird. I made myself some golden gram treats. Oh, man, these things are fucking... I'm going to post a video on how to make these things. Do you see this? Do you see the glistening? This stuff is fucking... This fucking is amazing, dude. Look at this shit, dude. You know, these motherfuckers always acting how mad I am. Dude, you dudes are the ones that you just literally fucking deleted your own fucking comment and tried to say I did it when I was in the hospital. Like, dude, who's the one looking for fucking pity here, dude? Give me a fucking break. Scarlet Photon, what's up? Alfred D, can you tell me where you think the hate stems from? The thing is, you seem like an all-right dude. A far cry from LG. Because all the stuff I said is true. And no one wants to fucking admit it. They'll just keep making the lie bigger and bigger. So, oh man, these are so fucking good. Oh my god. These are so fucking good, dude. I'm gonna post a video on how to make this shit. And you're gonna be like, wow, dude, this is some good shit. Oh man. I actually don't really think I deserve this. I don't think I'm ripped enough to deserve this big of a cheat meal, but I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go as hard as my 6-inch dick can make me today. I'm eating a whole fucking thing of golden gram s'mores, dude. Dude, you've never seen a 6-inch dick as big as mine right now. Chill, bro. These clowns aren't coming. You know what the thing is, though, dude? That dude posted that, and of course, I'm like losing people. That's what I'm saying, dude. All these dudes, man, they just keep making up all these lies. Like I said, go look at those posts from Buttmonger where he's like encouraging people how it made him more popular, talking shit about me, dude. Like this Hex Pro motherfucker, this dude was a nobody when the game came out. This dude, like I said, I literally posted this dude was trying to spin the story of somehow it went from Clayton was trying to help everyone in the beta, telling everyone was possible, to look at the post, I posted it, to he was going around trying to tell everyone that I said none of this stuff was possible. Like imagine that, like, dude, and this dude got all butthurt when I called him out on it, like, dude, you're a fucking idiot. And now you're trying to say I'm deleting your post when I'm not even at home, when I'm in the hospital, and people fucking believe you? Like, oh, these are so good, dude. Where do they have the game from hating on me? Well, they keep getting bigger, dude, right? Shine Attack XXX. This small YouTube channel posted cool Krillin combos, and I saw Rufo in the comments. I'm trying to find all the copy combos. You know, the weird thing about that dude is I'm not even the only dude that dude is fucked with, apparently. Like, I understand people hate me. Oh, we hate Clayton. We're just, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing will ever matter that I do. I already accepted that, dude. It doesn't matter. 20 years I've been doing this shit, dude. Doesn't matter how many tournaments I won as a kid. There's always fucking dudes that hate me. But that fucking buttmonger guy, he's actually stolen shit from other people too. Hasn't he stolen shit from people on Twitter? And he's been caught all this kind of crap? And then apparently, I don't know all the stories, right? I don't know the whole lure. But I see people on 4chan posting that he stole some stuff from some dudes on 4chan too. And it's like, why don't you motherfuckers like, are you guys like a fucking idiot? You're gonna let this fat motherfucker beat you? Like, why are you letting this guy profit off you? This dude is making a living off of YouTube. I know you motherfuckers hate me. I already fucking know. I already know half of 4chan hates me. Half of the fighting game community hates me for all this bullshit that never happened. But dude, these dudes are fucking with other people too. Like, why don't you fucking stick up for yourself, dude? You know what I mean? That's what I don't get, dude. Like, people are such fight. Like, dude, you guys have no fucking backbone. That's why I told that story of how I defended Thomas back in the day. Thomas wasn't a fucking. Thomas was not a fucking, you know, popular person in the community back in the day. But I was like, dude, I'm not gonna stand around and let this dude get fucking shitted on. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have fucking no or something. Okay, let me say this. Okay, thank you for the people that watch my videos, whatever. But some of you fucking dudes have no fucking backbone, man. You know what I mean? You can't fucking stick up for somebody, dude. You can't even fucking stick up for yourself. Come on. Ahmed Rayner. I don't think you're mad all the time. Most of the time when you see you aren't pissed. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I'm here eating my Golden Graham treats. You know, I would be on camera, but every time I go on camera, someone keeps flagging my videos for sexual content. So I gotta wait for the videos to go back up. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. So I have to like put Pikachu on here because all my videos get flagged for sexual contact or sexual contact. Sexual contact. There's some sexual. Stop doing that. Stop it. No. That's how you make a Pikachu jizz. That was really gay. Okay, I'm sorry, Pikachu. Pikachu, I'm sorry for trying to make you jizz. I will not make you jizz, Pikachu, because that's just fucking weird. This is a domestic partnership. You shouldn't be doing that to my stuffed animal. Where are we? Real question, how's your health going? I had that tumor checked on today. I don't know. Same as normal kind of stuff, right? You know what I mean? So yeah. So I mean, I got that tumor checked on today. I had to do an MRI, and other than that, kind of the same, regular health stuff. I guess I had a really bad cluster headache recently, but I mean, I'm always sick. You know, I probably shouldn't be eating all this junk food, but you know, you gotta cheat sometimes. You gotta cheat sometimes. You know what I mean? So, kind of just felt like a cheat meal. So Golden Graham treats, right? The taste is like a Golden Graham. It's like I think homemade gold. Okay, how about this? Okay, back in the day, I think they still have it. They have they actually have like legitimate Golden Graham treat s'mores that you can like buy at gas stations, but those are just okay. They used to have like a better version of them when it first came out, but you know, I think the homemade ones are much better. Anyway, gamers are toxic there. Yeah, there are people so butthurt. I called them out on Twitter, and some dude replied that I was a clown. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, I wasn't even home, dude. This dude, like, I just got here. What happened? Like, dude, I didn't even get home. And then, yeah, you were the one that messaged me on Twitter, or you messaged me on Instagram about it. You can look at my Instagram. I wasn't even home, dude. I was in the hospital, and then I see some dude, this fucking Hex Pro idiot, trying to say that I've been deleting his posts on fucking like YouTube, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even home. What the fuck is this dude talking about? I get home, I check out my YouTube. I don't see any evidence of this guy ever even posting anything. I'm like, is this dude fucking crazy enough that this dude literally deleted his own comment to try to say that I did something to him? Although I guess someone was saying since he called me the N-word multiple times in the comment, maybe YouTube automatically took it down. I have no idea, but the dude's a fucking idiot. Like I said, I showed the post before. This dude is a dude that somehow it went from me helping the community, telling everyone that it was possible, to this dude was going around posting that I was saying things were impossible. He's a fucking idiot. Like, I mean, it's unbelievable that people actually believe these guys. Oh, I don't know if I can say your name. Calm Garad. You know, I did go on a fragrance sample haul for my birthday. That's what I used. I used a little bit of my birthday money to buy some more fragrances. Does that count as being French? Je m'appelle Clayton. Je m'appelle Pikachu. I don't think that's my French. Parlez-vous français? Where are we? Just got here. What happened? Like I said, it's just basically I'm having a cheat meal, and I guess if people want to talk about drama or You know, we could talk about Japan stories or any other stories again. Like I said, I'm having a big cheat meal today. Kind of felt like it's been a while, so I don't think I exactly deserve it because normally if I'm gonna have like a really big cheat meal, I want to be like really ripped. But you know what I mean? I feel like it may as well be, I may as well, and do it, I guess, right? Oh, look at this variant, dude. This motherfucker's an idiot. Look at this motherfucker, dude. Look at these dudes on Twitter. I called you out, motherfucker. Look at these guys. Holy crap. Boy, man. Look at these dudes. Look at these guys oh my god. I got more messages on Twitter. Oh my god. Look at these dudes. Just more messages I got about how I'm lying about them. Dude, I fucking show proof of you guys lying all the fucking time. Are you a fucking idiot? Like, what are the motherfuckers talking about? Unfucking believable, dude. Jesus Christ. Anyway, where are we? Clayton, I want to play in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like I said, I don't play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I just do combos when I'm bored. Yeah, the French people like you in the community a lot, actually. Do they? I'm not so sure, I'm afraid. I'm eating Golden Graham treats. I actually got to go get some more. Actually, let me go get some more. Let me go get some more Golden Graham treats, and I will show you how fucking amazing they look. Oh my god, I can't believe I just saw more messages on my Twitter, more dudes making up bullshit. Like, dude, you know what? How about this? Just because I don't need to lie about anything, it's too bad COVID hasn't killed any of these motherfuckers. Trust me, I don't care. You could clip that if you want. These fucking dudes are idiots and a waste of fucking space, dude. These dudes literally devote part of their lives to making up lies about me while I'm in the hospital. Like, do you remember that Raw Kid motherfucker put out a sympathy tweet when he found out he got COVID? While this dude was talking shit about me when I've had life or death conversations? Give me a fucking break, dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. Cry me a fucking river, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. You don't see these dudes? Man, give me a fucking break. I gotta go get me another Golden Graham s'more, dude. Time out while I go cry. Time out while I go cry that Clayton showed that I was lying about him. Where are we? Are we back? Are we back? Tasty Muffin, what's up, dude? Also, your Gogeta combos more. Hey, what's up, dude? Did you know Japanese before you went there, or did you learn most there? Oh, my Japanese sucks. My Japanese isn't very good. Like I said, I always say the same thing. Like, 簡単なら少し日本語ができるけど、でもちょっと恥ずかしいから勘弁してくれ。俺なんかこの年になってのに、ストリームでぬぐるみを抱っこしながら話せるのはちょっと変かな。でも、ピカチュウこんなに可愛いからしゃあねえな。Anyway, where are we? Yo, Clayton, that was a mistake. Is it a mistake? Like I said, I don't really give a fuck. These dudes say I faked being sick. I mean, I was just in the hospital getting my tumors checked out. These dudes saying I faked being sick, they go laugh about it with everyone. You think I would care if I heard these motherfuckers die? I don't give a fuck, dude. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You guys go around making up lies about me when I'm wondering how long I'm going to be alive. Like I said, I just got out. I was getting my tumor checked today. What did I get home? I got a message that this fucking idiot fucking, what's this dude fucking name? Hexpro. I already forgot his name because he's such a fucking idiot. It's like he's saying that I deleted his post on my YouTube when I haven't even been home. Like, did you realize the insanity of the fucking fighting game community? The dude, while I'm in the hospital getting my tumor action checked out, is going around saying that I deleted his fucking comment when I'm not even home. Yeah, like I said, I guess Dynamo said that maybe since he said the N word multiple times, maybe YouTube just randomly deleted it. I don't fucking know. But the point is, like, dude, are you a fucking idiot? And then this dude posts on his Twitter, he's like, hey, show me proof of me talking shit about Clayton. Dude, I showed this fucking dude. Dude, he's one of the original dudes I blocked. What are you fucking talking about, dude? It's there. What a fucking idiot, dude. You know what? These dudes are such idiots. It's fucking incredible. These dudes haven't run in like, you know what? Actually, okay. So there's a thing, dude. They're so naive and innocent. So okay, how about this? They say, what is that saying? What is that saying? Oh yeah, you guys want to see my Golden Graham treats? Oh yeah. Look at this. Clayton is so busy. Clayton, you know what Clayton was doing today? Clayton was thinking, you know what, dude? After I get home from the hospital, I'm gonna make a bunch of junk food today. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm just making my junk food, and I'm just looking at Twitter. I'm like, oh God, what's the next story about? What else did I do this time, dude? Who else did I? Who else fucking hates me now, dude? I'm just making my fucking Golden Graham treats, And I'm like, Jesus Christ, who else do I fucking hate? Who else fucking hates me this time, dude? Oh, huh. What a great story, dude. Wow, man. You sure got me, dude. Anyway, where are we, dude? Where are we? Alexa, call 911. Dean Blue, no frills. He reminds me of Bill Burr. I don't know who that is. Pikachu's staring into our souls right now. Yeah, he is. I wonder if he knows Jipes or FG Wrath. FGC Wrath or FG Wrath, whatever the fuck his name. That's another fucking shady motherfucker. I don't have any problems with Yipes. Actually, Yipes has shouted me out before, to my knowledge. So thanks to Yipes for shouting me out. But FGC Wrath is actually a dude. That dude has tried to act like I lied and made up all the stuff I talk about. That dude went around on Twitter and was trying to get people to not watch my exposed videos. And he was saying that I was just Keemstar or some bullshit, whoever that is, and that they're like fake videos. And I'm like, wow, are you fucking kidding me, dude? And I had to look this dude up. I'm like, who is this fucking idiot, dude? Who's this fucking clown? And I'm like, oh, of course. He's just another dude that makes videos on Dragon Ball FighterZ about a bunch of stuff that never existed before I made it. Of course he's trying to get people to not watch my videos saying I lied about it. What a fucking idiot. There's another dude. Can't that dude like go play in traffic? You know what I mean? It's unbelievable, dude. How about these guys, unbelievable how big of idiots some of these dudes are, man. Clayton junk food tier list. I don't eat a lot of junk food, actually. I actually don't eat I don't eat a lot of junk food. I don't eat a lot of junk food, so I'm not sure. I don't eat a lot. I mean, these Golden Graham treats are really good, though. When I was in Japan, Japan is amazing, dude. Fucking Christ, dude. The fucking sweets in Japan are so good. They have these, they have like tiramisu. If you like tiramisu, I gotta say it like an Italian tiramisu, whatever the fuck how you say it, dude. If you like tiramisu, dude, the tiramisu is fucking incredible in Japan. And they also have these really good, a lot of stores sell them. They're very very small, very simple looking chocolate cakes, but they sell them at a lot of places in Japan. And oh my God, dude, just such a simple chocolate cake. And it's like a fucking $1, dude. They're fucking incredible, dude. The sweets in Japan are amazing, dude. But I guess if I was thinking about candy as a kid, I used to like Butterfingers a lot and Musketeers. I used to like butter. I never really liked things like Snickers or anything like that. You know what I mean? I never really liked Snickers or anything like that. I know Snickers is very popular, especially like, Snickers and Milky Way is a very girl kind of candy. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I feel like every girl I've known, Snickers or Milky Way must be one of their favorite fucking candies. You know what I mean? But I was more of kind of like a Butterfinger or a Three Musketeer kind of guy. That was like my favorite kind of candy as a kid. So other than that, I'm not like a big thing, like, not a big candy guy, especially now. You know what I mean? After Like I said, after all the dying stuff happened, so in 2008 is when I had the C. diff and I was dying. And it took me a year before I could work out again. And like I said, I actually stopped drinking pop. Like the only time I'm drinking pop in the past maybe year or two is actually when I was in Japan, just to see if pop tasted different in Japan. Like I don't really drink pop. I don't do a lot of sweets. And then before that, before I went to Japan, I think maybe the only time I had drinking pop before that was I think when Surge came back a few years ago. I tried Surge again, but generally, yeah, I know some people say soda, right? Some people say soda, some people say pop, but yeah, I'm not really a big snack eater kind of dude. Where are we? Where are we? This guy has to be cool. He gets respect for keeping it real. Thanks, dude. Clayton deleting the recent comments again. Dude, the thing is, like, I don't need to delete any comments. Like, dude, I'll call you out, dude. Like, dude, I mean, I'm very fine with like proving you dudes wrong. You know what I mean? Yipes was how I found out. But yeah, like I said, I don't have a problems with. I mean, who knows? I'm always fucking surprised. Like I said, I just came home from the hospital today, and apparently I've been deleting people's comments. You know what I mean? So I'm always fucking surprised to hear about what fucking evil thing I've done next from some motherfucker. I don't even fucking know, dude. You know what I mean? I actually told the story before, and I know I give him a lot of shit because, again, I told it before. Kenji is one of the most important people I ever met when I was a kid going to all those tournaments, right? Me and Kenji aren't friends anymore. It is what it is, you know what I mean? But Kenji, and you know, I've told some bad stories about Kenji, but they're true stories. But don't hate me because, again, I can still say as well, Kenji is one of the most important people I ever met in my life, right? We hung out a lot. There was about a year or two time where we hung out a lot, right? But Kenji's just a really two-faced motherfucker. So, you know, I mean, just it is what it is. But, you know, I remember one time me and Kenji were talking, and it was years after I'd already quit going to tournaments, but, you know, Kenji is still in the scene. And Kenji told me, he's like, Clayton, you know what? He's like, dude, even after years after you've left the scene, he's like, the only person that I ever hear gets talk shit about more than you is Marn. I want you to think about that. Marn. Isn't that fucking crazy? Clayton, who never actually did any of these stories that people talk about. Clayton, who actually was helping the community while I was wondering how long I was going to be alive going to all these tournaments. Kenji actually told me, he's like, dude, he's like, it's been years after you've left the scene. And he's like, he's still going to tournaments. He's like, the only person I ever hear gets talked shit about more than you is Marn. Marn. The same dude that got caught rigging tournaments and all this other kind of fucking shit. It's fucking ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, so Yipes has shouted me out before, and that's cool. But, you know, who knows? Maybe he's going to hate me someday. I don't fucking know. I can't keep up with all these dudes. But, you know, if he shouted me out, I fucking appreciate it. Thanks, dude. You know what I mean? Teddy Grahams versus Cheez-Its. I feel like those are only candies that I've eaten when I was like a real little kid. You know what I mean? So I would have to even try it again. I'm not a super big fan of either of them. Wrath is a fraud. He's a shady motherfucker. How are you going to go around and say my videos are fake, and then you make videos on YouTube about Dragon Ball FighterZ? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? What a fucking idiot. Trying to say I make fake videos. Give me a fucking break, dude. What did I lie about in these videos? He's a fucking idiot. I actually scared him because I like his content, but thoughts on Lord Knight. I don't know if me and Lord Knight have beef. You'd have to tell me. I actually don't know if we do. We could, but that is not a dude that I know that offhand hates me. He very well could. I have no idea, but I'm not sure. Anyway, where are we? Japan is the dream. Yeah, Japan's great. Don't say Snickers. Someone might clip that to say someone else. Yeah, they probably could. Anyway, water. Pop is so, yeah. It just depends on where you are. Some people say soda pop and some people say pop. Like when you travel around to different places, you see that some people say soda, some people say pop. Whatever. This motherfucker. I just got more messages on fucking Twitter again. Are you a fucking idiot, dude? Dude, look at this motherfucker. Liz, dude, I can't believe you blocked Hex Pro. You're mad? What, buddy? Boy, man. I need to think of something clever. I can't even think of something clever to talk. There's just so many people like messaging me saying I like made up all this stuff about their friends. I don't even know what Man, what a fucking idiot. Where else were we at? At my local, we always say Clayton Chapman whenever someone does a cool comment. Don't worry, the EU appreciate. I don't know if the EU appreciates me, dude. Look at all those fucking dudes that hate me. All those fucking Raw kid trying to get sympathy when he got COVID. Raw kid goes around with these other dudes saying I fake shit. Then he gets COVID and tries to act for sympathy. What a fucking idiot. Give me a break. Dude tried to start a transgender gay LGBT movement against me, trying to say that I blocked him because I hate gay people. It's like, no, I blocked you because you're a fucking idiot. Give me a break, dude. That's like that fucking, you know what? Here's someone else saying something about too. What about fucking, what's that fucker's name? What's that fucker's name? I can't remember all these guys. Yahose? Remember when Yahose started messaging me saying that I was like afraid of transgender or gay people? And I'm like, are you a fucking idiot? I said that I thought that it was weird that Seth is a girl now, and Yahose and Crack Prawn were trying to post on my Twitter that I'm afraid of gay people and I'm racist or some bullshit. And I'm like, you really just tried to spin the story that I think that it's weird that Seth is a girl now to I hate gay people and I'm afraid of them. Are you a fucking idiot? What is wrong with you? I was like, didn't I even tell you guys, for my birthday? I said this before. I'm actually friends with one of the most famous transgender people on the internet. And you're going to go fucking post on my fucking Twitter that now I apparently hate gay people and all this kind of shit? Are you serious? Really? Really? What a fucking idiot. Basket case. Another thing I don't respect that person. Yeah, let's get over that. Someone else. Another fucking idiot though. Where else are we? We need more Majin Buu tech because I'm selfish. There's probably lots of other people that could show you Majin Buu stuff. I didn't really do much for Majin Buu, so I can't really help you there. I don't know. Did Zhao do stuff for Majin Buu? Did Zhao do anything for Majin Buu? Maybe look at Zhao. Maybe he's done stuff for Majin Buu. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I haven't had soda since 2018. Something I will say though, even though I quit drinking soda, I don't notice any difference for like 10 years of quitting drinking soda, whatever it is. Some people say they lose all this weight. Maybe I'm just someone that never drank that much pop in the first place. But I don't know. Where are we? Are we going to see you in another Fighting Tuesday? No. Like I said, apparently me and Majin Obama have beef. I could tell the story again, but apparently we don't like each other. I didn't even know that. And like I said, when I went back to Japan, I was messaging him if he wanted to go get something to eat and hang out. And he was messaging me bullshit stuff. And I was like, okay, I guess we're not fucking friends. Done. You know what I mean? So I don't know what the fuck that was about. So no, I would assume that no, I'm never going to be that again. We need more love in the world, dog. I would love to see you make a video with Yo Video Games and Maximilian, dude. Show them old fighting games. I don't know Yo Video Games. I'm not sure who Yo Video Games is. Who's Yo Video Games? I find typing relaxing for some reason. Yeah, typing can be relaxing. I like ASMR, so. This is truly a bro moment. What's the bro moment? What was the bro moment? Oh. Where are we? More people love you than hate you, dude. The hate from a few met by love of many. You know, like I said, dude, I appreciate you dudes if you hang out with me, if you help me out, whatever. Thanks for Dymo for making some of the thumbnails of those recent videos. Like I said, there's probably about a 90% chance if you liked any thumbnail that I've ever done for a video, Dymo made it, so he gets credit for that bullshit. But you know, like I said, I appreciate if you help me out, whatever, blah blah blah. But dude, there's a fucking ton of people that hate me, dude. That's Pikachu waving to you. What's up, Agustin Medina? What's up? What characters do you recommend for newer Fighter Z players? I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't actually play the game competitively. I have no competitive ego in the game. I just do combo videos when I'm bored. So I can't really help you with that. I think who I would recommend for a beginner is you should play whoever the fuck you want to play. And I've told this many times. Play whoever the fuck you want to play in video games because most people are not ever going to be good enough to make money playing a video game. Don't take the fun out of the game before you even start playing it. Most people will never be good enough at a video game to win at a tournament. So play who you want to play at first. Find a character that you think is cool. You know what I mean? Don't worry about who's fucking top tier and all this other shit because most of you dudes are never going to win a tournament anyway. You know what I mean? So if you're first going to get into a video game, find a character that you like, dude. That's why so many of these dudes are mad, dude. Their entire lives is video games, and they're not even good at it. You know what I mean? I didn't know you had problems with Obama. I could tell the story about me and Obama again if you guys want to know the story. It's not that interesting, like I said. I went to Japan. They said they were doing those Fighting Tuesday interviews. I'm going to have to wash out my mouth after this too because, dude, my mouth is full of sugar and it feels disgusting. But I'll tell this story and I'll come back. I was going to Japan. They were doing these fucking Fighting Tuesday interviews. They said they would do an interview. I'm like, okay, I'll go there, right? You know what I mean? I got to the interview, and for some reason they were like, they couldn't get things to work, so the interview got pushed back, and they had to go back an hour. And then by the time the interview started, it had to be like lickety split, right? And I thought it was fine. You know what I mean? I joked on the interview about, I don't remember what the fuck I talked about. Did I talk about hentai or ninja tribes or something? You know what I mean? I tried to make it funny for people. I tried to make people laugh. You know what I mean? Whatever. I thought the interview was fine. I thought people liked the interview. So anyway, the next time I went to Japan, I told Obama. I was like, hey, dude, are you guys still doing interviews? Or do you just want to hang out, get something to eat? I'm going to be back in Japan. And he was like, if you agree to play, you can come. And I was like, dude, I told you guys I don't play the game. I just do combos when I'm bored. Anyway, so I messaged him again later. I'm like, dude. I'm coming to Japan. Do you guys all want to go get something to eat? We can all go hang out. We can talk about video games, do whatever. Or if you're doing interviews again, just let me know, dude. And he's like, if you agree to play, you can come. And I'm like, yo, dude, I don't fucking play the game. What are you talking about, dude? I just do combos when I'm bored. And then he posted some bullshit that I can come if I agree to not use it as promotion. And I'm like, what is this fucking guy talking about? And so then I was in Japan again. I'm like, yo, dude, I'm in Japan. If you guys want to hang out, let me know. And again, he told me the same shit. It's like, if you agree to play, you can come. And I'm like, dude, I did not fucking come to Japan to play video games. What don't you guys get, dude? I didn't play any video games. I don't come to Japan to play video games. I just came to hang out. If you guys want to go get something to eat, whatever. And they just gave me, it's like, oh, my reply isn't genuine and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, I guess we're not cool. Over. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dude, I guess we're not cool. Like, what else do you want me to say, dude? There's no fucking beef. I tried to make the interview funny before. Now you're telling me like, oh, I can only come agree if I come to play, and you know what I mean? If I don't use it as promotion, and I'm like, promotion for what? I thought the interview did good for you guys. I didn't get anything from it. What are you fucking talking about? I don't know what the fuck that was about. I'm like, Christ, okay, you guys, I'm not, I guess we got beef. And I'm like, dude, I'm way too old for this bullshit. I'm not fucking fighting about a fucking video game, dude. Yeah. No. Let me go wash out my mouth, dude, because my mouth is like full of fucking marshmallow, dude. Wait a second. And we back, Pikachu. Anyway, man, I gotta tell you, I'll tell you one thing though. Excuse me. Once you start being really healthy, excuse me, like junk food always tastes good basically, but it does kind of like make you feel like it feels like disgusting in your mouth. Like I still think junk food tastes really good, but it kind of makes you feel like a little sick. That's why I don't like to eat. Like it tastes good. Like junk food is something that it tastes good, but kind of makes you feel worse after you like eat it. Once you start being more healthy. Ugh. Anyway, where am I? I bet you'd be an instant pro if you sat down to learn Dragon Ball Fighter Z net play strats. Oh, well, I don't even like. I mean, if I was going to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I do not think the first time. Not, well, I guess it's not. It wouldn't be the first time. That's not the right word. If I was going to play Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I would play it, you know, with people. I wouldn't want to play it online. You know what I mean? That would not be the goal, I guess. You know what I mean? Because if I want to play a game, I want to be like awesome at the game, right? You know what I mean? Like that's like one of those reasons. Like I would still play games online, but I can't get the games to like work well on my computer anymore. It's like my computer is like 5 or 6 years old now, but just GGPO and that stuff. Like if I'm gonna do something, I want to do the coolest shit, right? You know what I mean? Like so if I'm playing Karna's Revenge, and if I'm not doing a combo video every fucking match, I don't want to play because I like playing games to the optimal level, basically, right? Just like when I put out those Guilty Gear matches, I just showed me playing Guilty Gear recently again. You know what I was doing? I was going for supposedly humanly impossible combos and hitting them. You know what I mean? If I'm going to play a game, I want to do cool shit. If I'm going to waste my time, I only play video games every now and then. So if I'm going to play a game, I want to fucking do the cool shit. You know what I mean? So I don't think I would waste my time trying to learn how to play online strategies because that's not fun. I don't care about being an online player per se. I mean, I guess I'm saying that I played online for other games. Hopefully you get what I'm saying. But Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I don't even know if I mean, I would assume history would say if I actually tried to get good at the game, I would assume that I could get pretty decent at the game, but you know, who knows? There's not really a character that really calls to me. Like I said, so I don't even have a team. And Dragon Ball Fighter Z is such a bullshit fundamental game. It's hard for me to imagine how to play the game in a way that I think is fun. I guess. Where am I? Do you have any new ideas for Vegito combos? Actually, I still have other Vegito combos I could put out. I have a instant kill combo with a double Banshee Blast that I haven't put out, and I got a couple of overhead combos that I haven't put out. And then yeah, other characters I do have stuff like I wrote before. I found some other ways to get the Brawly Super Skip, and I found a way for Frieza to get some behind the back links with some combos, but you know I just didn't put them out because I'm trying to you know I gotta leave something on the table for me to like you know come back to in case I ever want to play again. You know what I mean? I gotta keep myself motivated to try to play again because I'm not really planning on playing any video games for a while. I guess I made that quick Guilty Gear video a few days ago that I put out, but you know that didn't take very long to make. I'm trying to take a little bit of a break from games, and the only time I'm going to do anything with video games right now is I'm just trying to watch a guy play a Japanese playthrough of Dragon Shadow Spell. But I'm trying to take a break from playing any video games, I guess. Where am I? When did you start wearing glasses? I started wearing glasses a long time ago, but normally I wear like contacts, I guess. Normally I wear contacts if I'm going to be going out. You know what I mean? But nowadays, fuck, we're stuck inside all the time. It's not like I'm going out trying to get any girls or anything, so I just wear glasses most of the time. I actually think I need some new glasses. These glasses are kind of old, I think, but exactly, it's going to play everyone first. Like Third Strike 12 is unplayable in my opinion. You're on the money, bro. Where I never feel like you ever play against won't even approach the level of even having to worry about tears. Yeah. Play. How long did it take you to learn Japanese? My Japanese isn't good. My Japanese sucks. My Japanese isn't any good. I mean, I can read a little bit, you know, I can speak baby Japanese, but my Japanese could be a lot better. I've eaten clean for like 15 years now, but every time I try junk food, yeah, like I said, I still think junk food tastes good, but it does, man. Like I said, a good example might be I really like McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits are fucking amazing, but man, dude, they fucking destroy my stomach, dude. Where are we? Where are we? The leg. Yeah, I heard the game is really bad online, so it's not very interesting to me. Sorensen, what's up? Super Spike Cat, what's up? It's a struggle, but I still have fun. Doing swaggy shit in Smash is definitely the most fun. Yo, Clayton, do you plan on making content creation a full-time thing? I don't know if this counts as content creation. You know, my whole thing is I just got so tired of all these dudes talking shit about me, and now I see these dudes are making money off it, and it's like, fuck, dude. You guys go around flagging all my videos so I can't even make anything, and now you're fucking making money off it, and you won't even. You're going so far like we can't let Clayton even make $5. So that's I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. I guess I got to start calling out these motherfuckers, dude. Like Jesus Christ. Yeah, I said it. I sure fucking. Oh, look at these dudes. Ha! Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Look at these. Someone actually did clip it. Look at this. Look at these motherfuckers. Trust me. Oh boy. Huh? Look at this guy. Oh my god, these motherfuckers so sad. I knew these motherfuckers. They're like, oh, there you go. Look at my Twitter. Clay said he wouldn't care if we died. Of course, why the fuck would I care if you die? You motherfuckers are making up lies about me when I'm in the hospital. I don't give a fuck. Look at this shit, dude. You know, like, oh my, well, man, start the fucking pity party, dude. Start the fucking pity party. Hey guys, let's say that Clayton faked being sick when he's in the hospital, wondering how long he's going to be alive. Oh, hey, look, now Clayton said he wouldn't care if we die. We won, guys. Clayton was evil. We proved it. Wow. Yeah, you guys proved it. Damn, I guess you guys got me, dude. Damn, you guys got me. You guys really fucking got me. Anyway, where are we? Can you drop your old secret Frieza combos you were hiding? Like I said, just like behind the back combos, that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Man, I can't. Man, do you see that? Little people are literally watching my stream trying to find something I could say. Isn't that amazing, dude? You got these dudes who just made up all these lies while I was in the hospital. I came home to find out that apparently these dudes think that I have deleted their comments on YouTube. And then they think that I would care if they died? Are you a fucking idiot? Why the fuck would I care what happened to you? Like, are you literally that delusional? Are you like a child? Like, what is wrong with these people, dude? Like, Jesus Christ. I heard Popeye's quality went down since the Burger King takeover. I haven't heard about this Burger King takeover. I don't know anything about that. I'm into this channel, so why do people talk shit about you? You just seemed like a dude vibing and playing because dudes are upset that all the stuff I've talked about is true, and they're just trying to fucking hide it. Just a bunch of insecure people, dude. Do you like chocolate graham crackers? I'm sure I've eaten chocolate graham crackers, but I couldn't remember the last time I've eaten chocolate graham crackers, but it's not something, like I said, I actually don't eat a lot of candy or treats or anything in the first place. You know what I mean? So I couldn't even tell you the last time I ate chocolate graham crackers, but I guess no idea. Still better than KFC. I mean, I think Popeyes is good. Popeyes is awesome. Excuse me. Let's look at this clip that this guy recently just posted. These dudes literally devote part of their lives to making up lies about me while I'm in the hospital. Like, do you remember that Rocket motherfucker put out a sympathy tweet when he found out he got COVID? Well, this dude was talking shit about me when I've had life or death conversations. Give me a fucking break, dude. Give me a fucking break, dude. Cry me a fucking river, dude. Jesus Christ, dude. You don't see these dudes? Man, give me a fucking break. I gotta go get me another Golden Graham s'more, dude. Time out making up bullshit. Like, can you believe that, dude? They're like, I want you to look at that, dude. This dude is trying to get sympathy for Raw Kid. The same dude who used to go around trying to get everyone to not watch my videos, said I lied about all the stuff that I did, then posted it as his own. The dude literally tried to start a transgender and gay movement against me, trying to say that I hate gay people. Do you guys remember that? The dude was going around making up all this bullshit, making fun of me with all these dudes who said I faked being sick. And then he put out he got COVID for sympathy. And look at this fucking idiot here. Black Samurai X FGC. Trying to get sympathy for Raw Kid that I said that. Are you fucking, is this guy a fucking idiot? Maybe this guy can go get COVID too. What a fucking idiot, dude. Did you see do you see like the insanity of the fucking fighting game community? Fucking ridiculous, dude. Why do you think I don't fucking hang out with you losers anymore? Why do you think one dude is doing all this shit? Because you dudes devote part of your life to talking shit about someone instead of just playing the fucking game. Like Christ, dude. Ridiculous. The real galaxy brain here would be to totally squash all the beef and try to get up their own thing. Righteous. What's the drama? Oh, the drama was, like I said, it was crazy. Like I was in the hospital today getting my tumor checked out, and and then I got home, and I see apparently this fucking idiot Hex Pro guy is talking about how I was deleting his post from YouTube. I'm like, dude, I haven't even been home. What the fuck is this guy talking about, dude? This dude is trying to say he's never talked shit about me. It's like, dude, you're one of the first original dudes I blocked for talking shit. Like, are you a fucking idiot? What a fucking idiot, dude. And look at this. I guess here we have another fucking idiot right here. Black Samurai, hey, Black Samurai X FGC. Since you're fucking taping my videos, just make sure you put in the whole context, motherfucker. Okay? I'm sure maybe you're sucking off Raw Kid right now, dude. I hear the COVID actually translates through semen now, so maybe you can kind of like suck up some of that semen, you fucking idiot. Give me a fucking break. What an idiot, dude. Look at these guys. Trying to get... Can you imagine trying to like say that someone faked being sick? Trying to get like destroy someone, trying to post that this person is a liar, this person faked all this bullshit, and then trying to get sympathy when you get sick? Like imagine that, dude. And this fucking idiot here is now trying to get sympathy for that guy as well. What a fucking idiot, dude. No, I don't fucking feel bad for you. What a fucking idiot. Unbelievable. But hey, that's the fighting game community, dude, right? Look at this, dude. Where are me? If people hating you're doing something right. Clayton, fat burner's worse than money. Well, I've had some more trouble losing weight more in recent years, but I think that's just my thyroid. Because I told the story when I was young, I did that radiation for my thyroid, and so it nuked my thyroid, right? So I've always had to, I guess, after I had my thyroid nuked, you know what I mean? I've had to take like thyroid medicine, you know what I mean? So I just feel like so one problem with me is I think I just might need like a higher dose, you know what I mean? Because I've been on the same dose for so long. But for fat burners, period, I guess to an extent, like there's things like yohimbine, whatever it's called, that kind of shit. I think that stuff can kind of work a little bit. It's not something that I used a lot because I'm never really trying to lose a lot of weight. Like I never generally get to, I never get really super fat in the first place. Well, hey, look at this dude right here. You guys can call him out. Let's pull. Yeah, hey, there you go. Call this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude trying to like, hey, dude, this guy goes around. Look at this fucking idiot. This motherfucker's trying to get sympathy for Raw Kid right now, dude. Like, dude, can you imagine that, dude? The dude Raw Kid, the same guy who tried to start a transgender and gay movement against me, trying to say that I supposedly hated gay people. Remember that? Remember the same guy that was saying all the stuff I was doing wasn't real? And then he later posted it as his own and he said he found it? The same guy who was going around joking with all these dudes who said I faked being sick? And then he tried to get sympathy when he got COVID? Are you serious? And look at this fucking Samurai X motherfucker is now trying to get sympathy for Raw Kid as well? No, I don't fucking care if I heard you guys died. Why? What are you talking about? Can you imagine that, dude? Like, dude, look at this. Dude, look at it. Hey, dude, it's totally fine, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude. What do you mean? Dude, look at Pikachu can't give a thumbs up. That's me giving the thumbs up for Pikachu. Damn, bro, you sure got me. I don't care if your fucking friend died who made up lies about me. You got me, bro. You got me, dude. Damn. The community sure fucking got me with that one, dude. Anyway. Who else do we have? All the text doing isn't even worthy considering people just end up doing the same shit anyway. Clayton is... I just a blue light of death on my PS4. How old is your PS4? There are females at my... There are... Excuse me. There are female... There are females that at my school that use tapeworms. That's pretty disgusting. Why do people hate on you so much? Because everything I've said is true. All this, I mean, I posted proof of it all. But that's one thing. Like, oh, none of that stuff happened. Don't watch it. And it's like, well, you could just. There's proof of it all, dude. You know what I mean? Where are we? Simping for FGCE boys, not even once. He gathered a LGBT army. Jared Leslie. Usually doesn't. Looks like he just wants you to take the high road. The high road. Right. Because for 20 years, I've continued to do stuff for free for the community. Isn't that the high road that I still try to help people? Like I said, did I not show pictures of me going to tournaments? My hair all fucking come out in trunks? And supposedly Clayton, who doesn't like helping the community, I still, after doing radiation, nuking my thyroid, I would go sit down with everyone after every tournament that I won, and I would explain how all these games work. Huh. What a fucking evil man, Clayton. Clayton, why don't you take the fucking high road? Have I not showed? Like, dude, I was wondering how long I was going to be alive. And you know what? After all those tournaments I won, look at that. You can see all my hairs coming out. I would still sit down with everybody and teach everyone how the game works. And you're going to tell me to take the high road? And you know what? I would come home. I would just hear, oh, Clayton got lucky when he won. Oh, Clayton is such an asshole, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, wow, what is wrong with these motherfuckers? You guys just fucking saw me. My hair is coming out in chunks. I'm wearing a fucking hat. I see random comments on the forums. Oh, Clayton's going bald. He's not actually sick. He wasn't actually sick. Like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, really? Like, you want me to take the high road? Like, dude, I've been helping you. Like, why the fuck do I continue to help people for free? What do you guys think I'm getting? You guys think these drama videos make money? They don't. I can show you again. Well, let's see. Unless it somehow got unflagged. I would assume it has not been unflagged, but hey. Let me go look. Because Clayton does drama for money, right? Clayton does drama for money. Let's watch if I can get my phone to load. Where is it? Oh, sweet. They actually agreed to my appeal. It's not unflagged. It's good now. Wow, that's actually sweet. Okay, well, I showed that last stream. Okay, well, man, that took like, wow, that took like, so how many days was that? I haven't checked it today. So when did I post this? I guess they actually agreed with my appeal. Okay, well, that's pretty fucking cool. Actually, you know what? Fuck, I'm going to put ads on the video. Fuck. I actually just got the message they unblocked that video from ads. Well, fuck it. I guess I'm going to put ads on that video. Fuck this. Fuck this. Suck my titties. They actually agreed to unflag my video. Sweet. Well, I'm going to try to make some fucking money off it now. Oh, no, it says it's still flagged here. Why does it say it's not flagged on my phone? That's fucking weird. I don't get it. So I'm getting a message on my phone that the video is now unflagged, but when I'm checking my computer, I can't put ads on it. I don't get it. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, no, okay. Did someone just flag it again? Now the flag is back. Maybe someone literally flagged the video while I was making this video. Okay, well, anyway, fuck me, dude. I was like, that was weird. That was very strange, or a glitch or something. So can you see the yellow? So the green stuff, so if it's yellow, it means it was flagged. If it's green, it means I'm making money. But it got yellow because people flagged it. People flag all these fucking videos, dude. Anyway, there you go. That was weird. There you go. That was strange. It was saying that it was unflagged, but there it's on my video. It was flagged again, I guess. Never mind. That was weird. That was actually amazing timing. Either my phone just glitched or someone literally just went and flagged my video right as I clicked it, I guess. I don't know. That was weird, but I don't understand. The stuff you post are the best links for the characters in games. Why do people try to do this stuff? Because people are fake as fuck. It's like in my job, my coworkers don't want to help me half the time with simple stuff. I'll go out of my way to help them, whatever. I will remember that. Got to make that $5 off drama exposing. It's just frustrating, guys. Hey, it's all good, Clayton. Hope you get better. That's the real issue. Oh, well, I'm still going to die a sick person. I've been sick long enough that I know I'm going to die a sick person. That's just life. That's just life. Actually, just because maybe people think I'm lying about this stuff, I wonder if I could show this. Let me look at this. Wait a second. Because I'm sure people will say that I was. Let's say, like, let me see if I could show this. What is going on with this thing? Did it freeze? Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Appointments. Future, past. Wow, this thing is really fucking slow. Why is this going so slow? Appointments. I might get a chubby Pikachu tattoo for you. No, I would not. I don't know if a Pikachu tattoo is going to get you laid. I would suggest not getting a Pikachu tattoo. I don't know if a Pikachu tattoo is good. Holy moly. Can this please load so I can show this? Do not lose hope that, mate, that you'll recover. You're strong. Nah, I think some people were just meant to be sick. It's just bad luck. Like I said, some of my oh yeah, so there we go. Hey guys, I lied about this, right? I don't know if you could see this. Well, does this show up? Maybe I was lying about getting my tumor checked on today. Can you see that? Is that like an MRI visit? Is that like an MRI visit? Was I not in the hospital today, past visits? I was getting my tumor stuff checked out. Is it showing up backwards or is it looks like it's backwards on the camera. I can't tell if it's backwards. Anyway, I can't tell if it's backwards, but anyway. Clayton lies about being sick. Clayton wasn't going to get checked out anything today. Clayton was lying. Anyway. Where are we? Clayton, how is your brain so big at finding combos in fighting games? Well, I said Dragon Ball Fighter Z was easy because, well, fuck, a lot of games are easy because, dude, yeah, I hacked the medical records, right? I also, not only did I hack the medical records, I also hacked the medical app. I went to the Google store and hacked the medical app. If that's what you call it. Is that what you call it? I hacked the medical app of the store. I guess I don't know what you fucking call it. No, but I said before, it's actually, from a certain perspective, finding things in games is very easy now. From a certain perspective, because games are too overly beta tested nowadays, right? I mean, look at Dragon Ball Fighter Z. The game was being beta tested for over 6 months. Of course I was going to, like, dude, and the craziest thing is, like I said, Nakali, all those guys, they weren't fucking doing shit in the game. And I've said this before. Me and Nakali aren't friends. Fuck Nakali. He's a fucking idiot too. But this isn't that I would beat Nakali. I'm sure Nakali would destroy me. But I'm not insecure about that because I've never said I'm good about the game. But if I'm calling a spade, the dude didn't do shit in the fucking video game for 6 months while they were playing it, right? The point is, you beta test the game for 6 months, of course I'm going to be able to tell how the game works. And you know what the funny thing is too? I've said this before. You want to know why I knew how all the stuff worked in Dragon Ball FighterZ? It wasn't because of guys like Nikali. I purposely watched the scrubs play. Because, you know, at a certain point, all these supposedly, quotation marks, good dudes were just doing the stuff that worked. They weren't actually exploring the game. Do you know what I mean? That's why I watch scrubs play, because dude, these motherfuckers aren't actually doing anything. They're not exploring the game. I need to see some scrubs hit some buttons so I can tell what the moves actually do in this game. Just like the cell loop. You know, I found the cell loop. You know how many fucking scrubs I had to watch play? I was like, dude, can someone fucking just do Cell's fucking bomb move really high in the air? And I'm like, someone just please do Cell's bomb move in the air and just see if you can cancel the first hit. And finally, I saw some scrubs play. They were just mashing buttons, and it was like, boom. I'm like, okay, Cell loops work. Thank God. I was like, can someone just press some buttons in this game so I can tell how everything works? That's how I knew everything worked. Because you must be like child. Too many of these grown people, they are set in their own ways. But the child has infinite imagination. The child does not know what he do, but what he must do. The child, what is this? What is that? What's that one? The child still looks out the window because the child still knows what it is searching for. But the old man no longer looks out the window. The old man looks on the floor. The old man has lost his imagination, but only the children still look out the window on the train. The children still look out the window on the train because the children still have imagination. The children still know what can happen. So the children, they play Dragon Ball FighterZ and they smash all the buttons. They smash the buttons and they not know what they do, but they know. They know the brain what they do. But when you see these other people, they think they're so good at game. They think they're so good at game. So they play game one way. They play the game the one way. They see the game the one way. But the child see no way. The child not know what he do, so child do everything. And then Clayton see child do everything. And Clayton like, okay, I see child do everything. Now I know how all move work. Now I can put these moves together to make double super with Goku, sparking loops, bomb loop, flip combo, cell loop, homing dash rejump combo. The child taught me. The child who still look out the window because the child still look for dream. The child don't know what he's searching for. But old man just look on floor while he play game. He think game can only be played one way. He too old. He poop his pants. That is old man. That's why I watch children play game. I don't know if that was supposed to be a Mexican or an Asian accent, but that was how I found out how everything worked in the game. Because these dudes were just playing the game in one way. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? That's how I found out how everything worked in the game, dude. I watched scrubs play. That's the weirdest thing, too. You know what one of the most creepiest things is? Tasty Muffins, thanks for $10. You know what the craziest thing is? Do you guys realize how many times I shout out the scrubs? How I shout out the scrubs? Do you guys remember? Now, he wasn't a scrub, but Tom Ass was not a top player. Well, Tom Ass did do pretty well for himself at the beginning, but Tom Ass was not like a popular player in the community. I have no problem shouting out the scrub. I have no problem shouting out the scrubs. Because a lot of these so-called top players aren't fucking doing anything. They have no fucking imagination. That's how I found out. I found out the child. What is that, the exact quote? Only the children know what they look for. Let me look at this. What is that quote? It's a famous quote. Only the children know what they are looking for. What is that? It was a Jamaican agent. Oh, is this what it is?
Let me go look at this. It's a very famous line. Oh, that's not the line. That is not the line. That is not the line. Oh shit, here it is. Yes, this is it. It's a very famous book called The Little Prince. Do you know what that is? Here it is. Only the children know what they are looking for, said the little prince. Right? What is this? Let me look at this. What is this? They are in a great hurry, said the little prince. What are they looking for? What are they looking for? Not even the locomotive engineer knows that, says the switchman. And a second brilliant lighted express thundered by in the opposite directions. That was a hard sentence. Are they coming back already? Demanded the little prince. They are not the same ones, said the switchman. It is an exchange. Were they not satisfied with where they were? Asked the little prince. No one is ever satisfied where he is, said the switchman. And they heard the roaring thunder of a third brilliantly lighted express. Are they pursuing the first travelers? Demanded the little prince. They are pursuing nothing at all, said the switchman. They are asleep in there. Or if they're not asleep, they're yawning. Only the children are flattening the nose against the window panes. Only the children know what they are looking for. That's a very deep line. That is what I was talking about, how I find all this stuff in video game. Old people who play games, so-called top players, they do same thing. They do same thing. They ride train back and forth, same way, only this way. But only the children, they look out the window. They know what they look for. That's why I watch scrubs play games. Because scrubs hit everything. Scrub not know what they do. They look for everything. So that's why I didn't know. I mean, that's why I knew how to do everything in Dragon Ball FighterZ immediately. Because I watched scrubs play. Because only the scrubs were looking out the window looking for stuff. They were just pressing every single button. You know what I mean? So that's why the first thing's like, man, how do you think I was able to make a video? I think I did over half the cast, right? Within just a month or something like that. And all that shit, dude. These dudes were doing 6 months of nothing. You got to be creative, dude. You got to look at things from, I understand from a certain perspective, from a certain perspective, even if it's a beta, you want to win. I understand that for sure. There's an ego competitively, even if it's a beta. But at a certain point, I told people, you're not going to get any fucking better watching these guys. They're just doing the same thing. You know what I mean? I already know Tatsu and Nakali are beating people during the beta. Big whoop. They're just doing the same fucking thing the whole time. Why don't they actually try some of the stuff, why don't they actually try some different moves? It looks like it works. And people are just like, no, it doesn't work. And I'm like, dude, pretty sure it works. No, it doesn't work. That's how I knew everything was going to fucking work, dude. That's why. So how do you find everything that works in games? You got to come at a game. You have to be able to look at a game and see the pieces of the puzzle that you have, dude. And if you play a lot of different games, you can then take little bits of knowledge of the old video games that you've played and put it together. So, of course, I've made all these crazy combos for Marvel. I made all these crazy combos for Guilty Gear. I've made Street Fighter combos, King of Fighter combos. I've done combo for shit for all these games. I've won tournaments, all this shit. So then when Dragon Ball FighterZ came, I could take little bits and pieces of knowledge of all these other things that I did, and I could put it in there while watching the scrubs play. Because I could see, okay, this move looks like this kind of this, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? That is what you do. Do Pokemons have sex? I don't know if Pokemons have sex. Oh my God, to me. Is that it? What is oh my God to me? What does to me mean? I must be missing something. Oh my God to me. They lay eggs. So must Humpty Dumpty. So I can definitely see this dump. Life drains a person of hope. Oh yeah, I know that much, right? Man, I love you, no homo. I understand what you mean, though. I love you, dude. Thanks. FGC tries to cancel Clayton for racist and top of homophobia. That's what I'm saying, dude. Oh my God, dude. Like I said, for my birthday, my birthday, actually, I got to get back to her message. She messaged me again recently. I know one of the most famous transgender people on the internet, dude. We were just talking for my birthday recently. I've said before, dude, her lips are fucking amazing.
My penis has been confused. It's fucking crazy. I think I would actually try to get a blowjob sometimes. It's weird. It's actually kind of legitimate weird to me because sometimes if I just look at her face, I'm like, dude, I think I would get a blowjob from her. Is that weird? Is that gay? Sometimes I wonder that. You know what I mean? Rude boy spelled wrong. Roof is to food as grass is to green. That was the me to me. Sound perfect. More like a scuffed Russian accent. That's literally Jamaican. So I was a Jamaican Russian. No, to me plays no games. Maybe it's how Clayton comes off to others. They can't handle jokes. Top players did us new creative. Clayton, can you keep the stream up for me, please? Like I said, I normally keep the live thing up for a day or something and then I take it down. I don't know. Rasta Pikachu. What's up? Oh yeah. What's Jamaican? I don't know if I try to actually be Jamaican, I don't know if I can do it. I could tell the stories about the grandma that tried to give me a hand job. Oh, you want the hand job? You want the real Japanese hand job? I give you a real Japanese hand job right now. I give you the real Japanese hand job. Me and my friend, we were walking down the street. This old Asian lady, she came up to this grandma. She was trying to suck me off. I was like, what you want, grandma? Oh, this was me. That's my camera. This is me. I'm the water bottle. I'm the water boy. I'm giving out cum all over the place to this cum dumpster. This grandma came up to me. She's like, you want the real Japanese hand job? I give you a real Japanese hand job right now. You come here, $3.50. And me and my friend looked at her and were like, what do you want, bitch? And she's like, you want the real Japanese hand job? You come here right now. Yes, you want the hand job? You come here right now. And my friend was like, there's not 1% of Japanese in you, Chinese bitch. And she's like, oh, and then she ran away. That was my Chinese accent. That's a real story too. That's not a fake story. Pikachu wasn't there, but that's a real story. We're just walking around in Japan. Two young dudes. The setting sun. Actually, I don't think it was setting sun. I think it was probably dark out. It was the evening, the moonlit. It was a moonlit, beautiful wilderness of Japan. Shibuya, or where the fuck we were. This goddamn Chinese grandma tried to suck us off. My friend was like, you're not Japanese, you're Chinese. And she got flustered. She's like, she just walked away. She didn't like that my friend knew she wasn't Japanese because she was trying to give her. She's like, if she would have gave us the Japanese hand job, we would have taken the Japanese hand job. But she tried to give us the Chinese hand job. And the Chinese hand job is not as good as the Japanese hand job. So we had to put her in her place, I guess. I don't know. Where are we? If a top player doesn't do it, it doesn't exist. That's the thing that people don't get, though. I was winning all those tournaments. My first year of disability, I basically won every single tournament I went to besides Evo. People don't fucking apparently remember that, dude. It's fucking ridiculous. I was winning all those tournaments, dude. I won more tournaments than most people have ever been to at one time. My man Clayton deserves all the love and positive press, man. I'm sure of this shit. Yeah, do you guys want to share me doing my Japanese and my Chinese and my Jamaican and Russian accent stories? I could tell maybe I need to do character pictures. I could tell some other characters. I got to think of some other funny. What are some other funny stories I could try to tell that I've told before? Dude, all your KOF combos are from 8 years ago. I would like to do KOF again. If they ever make KOF cool again, I would like to do KOF. I like King of Fighters stuff. I do. So, wait, so there's some more things in Dragon Ball scene that we still haven't found? I still have some Dragon Ball FighterZ stuff that I haven't posted, yeah. But any new music you're listening to? Yes, I recently have been looking for new music because I like putting weird music for combo videos. So I have been looking for more new music to try to show people once I start doing combo videos again. Where am I? Yeah, gay, but yeah, dude, her lip, dude, I wish I could show you a picture of her, but she's someone that gets posted on 4chan and all that, because that's how I found her. You know what I mean? Because both of our pictures have been stolen on 4chan, and then we just somehow ended up talking in the legit one. And man, dude, she's one of those people when people are like, they'll post a picture of a girl and then people later be on like, dude, it's a guy, right? You would not know that it's a transgender person, right? I wouldn't know, dude. How about this? It might sound gay. Should I admit that I've jacked off to the thought of getting a blowjob from her? Is that gay? You would not know from her face, dude. Wow, man. Big eyes, big lips. Incredible. What do you think about that, Pikachu? I think that's gay as fucking shit. I can't believe you fucking said that. That Black Samurai guy might fucking quote you. Hey, Black Samurai, you want to fucking put that up? Apparently, Clayton hates transgender people. Why don't you clip that shit, motherfucker? Clayton just said he would get a blowjob from a transgender person. Why don't you go clip that one, stupid fucking idiot? Anyway, don't do that, Pikachu. They're going to think I'm gay. Don't do that, Pikachu. Don't tempt him. I am not gay, Pikachu. You're fucking gay, motherfucker. You just said you'd get a blowjob from a transgender person. Get the fuck out of here, Pikachu. What the fuck? Look at this Pikachu. Man, Pikachu is fucking feisty today. You know what? This isn't me that's doing it. Pikachu just called me gay. I think it's perfectly normal, Pikachu. I can't fucking tell when I look at her face. That's gay as fuck, motherfucker. That's what Pikachu is saying. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Man, look at this shit. Where are we? Doing Alabama. Oh, I was out on the ranch and I got a rare buttmonger. I slung me a rare buttmonger. He was out on the river. And I was like, oh shit, it's a goddamn wild baloney cheeks out there. Look at this goddamn wild baloney. It's a goddamn wild baloney cheeks flopping out in that river over there. Gosh darn tootin' tarnation. Look at that fucking fat motherfucker. Goddamn. Go answer that fucking man motherfucker. That's my where. Fucking dude put a quarter in his ass. These fucking dudes, man, unbelievable. Where are we? I did have my little baby Pikachu. I had my little baby Pikachu actually with me when I was in Japan, not the big one, right? It's only gay if you make eye contact. Dude, she has big eyes though, dude. You want to be able to know she has really big eyes. You know what I mean? Her eyes, she's got really big eyes, and man, she's got a really fucking cute face, dude. I wish I could show you a picture of her, but she doesn't actually like that she gets posted on the internet. Actually, we've talked about it. She's actually kind of like, she doesn't like it apparently. Clayton, what do you live for? I don't know. I'm wondering that a lot. Does Pikachu share your bed or does he have his own? No, I don't know. Share my bed with Pikachu because actually, since I'm sick a lot, I can get night sweats actually really bad from being sick. So I don't try to sweat on Pikachu in case I get sick. Plus, you know, if I like throw up or something like that, you know what I mean? I can get really sick sometimes. So I actually sleep next to a garbage bag just in case something happens. Like, man, dude, when I first got sick, you know, when I had my thyroid nuked and all that kind of stuff, like, dude, I was throwing up man, I was real fucking sick. So I always get afraid of like that I might get sick on my stuffed animals. So no. Your child speech actually gave me a new perspective about games. Thanks. Pikachu was there in spirit. You've been to the hospital much recently. Yeah, I just went there today. I had an MRI today. Yeah. If it's mouth, it's not gay. Problem. How is it not gay? Top is top. I want to make content on Dragon Ball vs. Z. I'll definitely shout out you and support your channel. Thanks, dude. You are gay when you are turned down by that male attributes. Yeah. Oh, okay, then I'm not gay then. True story. It transplanted me so bad, but I didn't do it back then. Today I would. Man, look at Joe Cool. Joe Cool's got no shame. Depends. Like I said, I could tell the one story of the one tranny that transgender whatever person is was a really famous sugar baby. I could tell that story, I guess, but what's up, dude? Everyone's still being punk ass bitches about you being better than. Oh, they sure fucking were, dude. Like I said, I got home today only to fucking see. Apparently, while I was getting my tumor checked on when I got home, apparently that fucking stupid Hexpro motherfucker apparently was trying to claim that I was deleting his comments on my YouTube. I'm like, dude, I'm not even home. What the fuck is this dude talking about? Now this dude's trying to get like a pity party. What a fucking idiot. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway. But I can tell that other story. I knew her name was Blair. I don't know her last name. I think she might still be in my phone. But there's this girl. I actually don't know if Blair is her real name. I don't know if Blair's her real name, but Blair. Actually, let me see it. Hey, do you want to come in my stream with me? We can talk about what outfits I'm going to dress you up in. Okay, let's see if I can get this girl on here. Blair FGC, Ride FGC? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Blair FGC is. I don't know who Blair FGC is. Might be somebody else. Why do transgender males do with their dicks? I don't know. I've never asked that to the girls that I know because I feel like it's rude. It's like very kind of rude and seems personal. Like, I've actually, I guess it sounds kind of gay, but that one girl that I'm talking about that I know, I guess we've had kind of flirty conversations, right? I mean, it sounds kind of gay, but she has a really fucking hot face, right? But no, I've never talked about that kind of stuff because I feel that's really kind of inappropriate. I feel that's like inappropriate to talk about something like that or ask about something like that personally. Anyway. Just ignore the bad stuff. It's hard because we're programmed to respond to negative, but it's healthier. Yeah, I don't know who this Blair FGC person is. It might be someone else. You are a true warrior. You are a fucking samurai on another area. My dad had cancer. The thing is, I don't even like saying the word cancer because I had the skin cancer removed really early. So it's not like I did chemo or anything like that. And I had my thyroid nuked, but I actually, although it says cancer on my records and, I've had tumors, whatever, I never had to do chemo. So I don't even like thinking about it like cancer per se, right? So I had that like skin cancer taken out and I've had radiation, nuked my thyroid, whatever. But it says cancer on my record, but I don't even like the word cancer per se. You know what I mean? Of course, I've had to go to the cancer center, but I never had to do chemo, so I don't like thinking about it like that. I mean, all the autoimmune shit and all that I've had is worse than, like the skin cancer stuff. They just fucking ripped it out of my fucking head, which it sucked because it like left a scar. But, I never had to do like, again, chemo or anything because of it. They caught it really early. So my dad had cancer and died when I was 18. No one wants to be sick. It's not good, dude. That's not good to lose your dad that young either. Nobody comes on stream, man. Actually, no, a couple people have. They, the one girl, actually, one of the girls did. She said she was on, but she just didn't want to post, actually. I can try to get someone else on. I'll see if I can get her on. Time out, we'll see. I'll see if I can get this girl on. Let me see if I can get another girl on. I don't think this girl will want to come on though, because this girl doesn't like that she's kind of internet famous. So I don't think this girl will want to come on. Like I said, I don't think she's going to come on now. We'll see, I guess. Where are we, dude? Well, Clayton, I'm dipping. Have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Later. Well, guess what, Clayton? I found a new Super Saiyan Goku max damage side combo just because you did that speech. Nice, dude. Bro, it's not kind of gay. It's gay. F her already. Ride FGC is my favorite Denjin. Flair's just this might be someone else. I don't think it is. So I could tell that story. So where am I? The one story was, so I was in Chicago and it was at that Chicago where I had that rain shower. It was a nice hotel. So me and my friends, we all rented the presidential suite, right? So they have like a rain shower in it and everything. And you know what I mean? There's we could fit like 10 people in the rain shower if you wanted to. So it was a real nice place, right? So I remember I was walking down from the hotel, I should say, right? And there's this girl, right? And this girl came up to me and she's like, hey, or she had kind of like her, something like something's wrong with her voice. She's like, hey, you got like my Coke anywhere? You got like my cocaine anywhere, dude? And she's like moving around like that and shit like that. And you know, she's like a pretty good looking girl, right? And I'm like, I don't have anything like that. And I'm like, this is me, right? And I'm like, I don't have anything like that, babe. Because that's how I talk. I talk really deep when I'm trying to like flirt with girls. Oh, I'm just really looking for my cocaine. Yeah, little alcohol. Whatever she was doing that. Anyway. So I was like, I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. And I'm like, but I don't have any of these kind of drugs. And I'm like asking, I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah, I just really want my drugs. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And I'm like, well, I haven't got any of that, but if you need some help, because you seem fucked up, I can help you, right? And anyway, so I remember these like, okay, so I was kind of making a weird Mexican voice before. Literally like these four little Mexican, well, not Mexican. Well, they were Mexican, I think Spanish maybe. They were kind of like teenager dudes, right? And so these like four little teenagers came up to her. It's like, you want the drugs? You want the drugs? And she's like looking at them, and they're like, you want the drugs? You want the drugs? And they're like, oh wait, there's lots of them. So let's say a lot of these. There's like a pack of them. There's like a pack of them. There's like a pack of them. You want the drugs? We got your drugs right here. And they're like going around. We got your drugs right here, babe. Get over here. And then she's like, oh, my drugs. My drugs, you got my drugs, daddy. You got my drugs. Like, we got your drugs over here, baby. We got the drugs. And they're trying to like pull her away. And she's like looking at me. And they're like, they got my drugs. You know what I mean? Anyway. And so I'm looking at her and I'm like, dude, what is going on here, dude? Like, this is a fucking Twilight Zone, right? And so anyway, she's like, I don't know what's going on, right? And so basically, I'm like, hey, dude, I don't know what's actually fucking going on here right now, dude. But I'm like, hey, babe, I don't know what's going on here right now, but you might need to take my number. And she's like, oh, yes, give me that number, daddy. And so I give her my number and I'm like, hey, dude, I don't know what's going on because I got to go, but call this number if you need me to help you because I don't know what's going on, right? So anyway, she ends up like not following these like fucking four little Mexican kids. They're like, we got the drugs, we got the drugs. There's a pack of, I guess it's like a pack of five. There's a pack of five Mexicans. We got the drugs for you, baby. We got the drugs. And she's like, oh, my drugs. Give it to me, daddy. Anyway. So anyway, she ended up like, I see her like later that night, right? You know what I mean? And we're like talking and everything. And I give her my number. And eventually, you know, I go to bed because however late it was, right? I wake up the next morning. I'm on my phone like, beep, 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 beep. That's how my phone beeps. And I like open up the text and I'm like, what is this? And I'm like, oh, it's the one girl from last night, right? And she's like, hey, Clayton. And she's like, thanks for helping me last night. But did you tell everyone that I was like a prostitute? And I'm like, no. That was you telling everyone, because, well, we had a conversation, right? You know, I'm kind of like skipping over some. That was you telling everyone you were like a sugar baby last night. And she's like, oh, yeah. I guess I did say that I was a sugar baby. And she's like, yeah, but wait, Clayton, there's one more thing. And I was like, what, dude? And she's like, did you tell everyone that I'm actually a guy? And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, I was just wondering, how did everyone find out that I have a dick? And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, I just thought, I was like, okay, I remember telling people that, you know, that I was a sugar baby, but did you tell everyone that I had a dick? And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh man, I was really fucked up last night, wasn't I? And I was like, what? And I was like, what? And so then I'm like, dude, what the fuck, dude? I was like, she's got a dick. And I thought something was just kind of weird because her voice was kind of fucked up, right? I thought her voice was just kind of weird, dude. And I'm like, man, I thought her voice was just kind of weird because maybe she was on drugs or some bullshit, right? And she was like, no, legitimately, she just has a deep voice because she's like a famous sugar baby. And so I remember I put her phone in. Like she gave me her phone number. I'm like, what number did this girl give me, right? And so I gave this girl her, I like put in her number in the computer, and it's like famous transgender escorts, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like a number of everybody. And I'm like, oh shit, she's like some famous she's like the most famous Texas to Chicago transgender sugar baby escort prostitute girl. And I was like, oh shit, well, fuck me, dude. So that was a pretty fucking weird story. I need to go get a water. Time out. Oh boy, we've had a lot of stories today, dude, right? One you have to go back and listen to. Oh yeah, so this was the story of a man named Brady. I don't know the rest of the song. No, but she had like a nice outfit on. She was like she had like a black kind of tight outfit on, and she looked like she had some nice titties. But it was just something weird because when you were talking to her, you're like, this is me. This is me. It's like, I was looking at this girl, and I was like, I was doing me a every time she was talking to me, and I'm like, is this girl drunk? Is she really that fun? I was doing me a something is. I was like, I can't put my finger on it, but something is off about this girl. But then again, it's not every day that a girl comes up to you and asks you for her cocaine. So I'm like, something might be up. Something is amiss here. You know what I mean? I'm like, something is going on. Wow, you know what? For shits and giggles, I'm going to go see if I can find my old phone where she sent me the text that I have a dick. Do you guys want? I wonder if I could go find that phone. Do you want me to go see if I can find that? I'm gonna block out her name. I'm gonna go look for my old phone and see if I can show you the text where she was like, "Did you tell everyone I have a dick?" I'm gonna go see if I can. Time out. Wait. I'm gonna see if I might be able to find that. Wow, this is actually a crazy story. I wonder if I could find that story. Wow, let me see. Time out. Wait a second. This is gonna be time out. Wait. I'm gonna block her number, right? Because I'm not gonna say that. Let me see if I could find this. I don't know if this is the right phone, but it's old. So, deal. Oh wow, I forgot. Oh man, I haven't talked to some of these girls in a long fucking time. Shit, this phone's old. This is old shit. Oh wow, I forgot. Man, I don't remember some of these girls. Shit. Man, I forgot some. I forgot some of these girls' numbers. Wow, I can't believe I have that girl. I have that girl's number. Shit. Huh. I didn't fucking remember I have this girl's number. Okay. Wow, I have that girl's number too. It's absolutely amazing how I don't even remember some of these girls. Man, where is this? Oh, I remember that girl too. You know what's really sad? Well, I'm sure you have if you're old enough. Yeah, isn't it crazy that sometimes you can see like a girl's a girl that that you would have had sex with before that now you would not have sex with? I don't know, that seems weird to me. Oh, I haven't talked to that girl in a while. Oh, that's a crazy story. Oh shit. I found this one girl. Shit. Did I ever tell you the story where the fucking mall was being okay? I was at a store before. The store was being robbed. And I was at the store, dude. Shit. This was when I was better looking, I guess. I was at the store when the store was being robbed once and all the cops came. And a girl came up to me and she thought that the cops were there and there was a crowd because I was famous and people were trying to get my autograph. And the cops came out with machine guns and everything like that. Wow. I actually have a video of that too. I could probably find the video of that and post that actually. That's a crazy story. This lady literally came up to me and she's like, "Are the cops here because they want your autograph?" And I'm like looking at this lady, I'm like, dude, the store's being fucking robbed right now, dude. Wow, that's a true story. That's a true story. Crazy life. Wow. Oh, wow. I remember that girl. Ugh. Man, that this girl I'm looking at right now. Ooh, this girl is so fucking hot, but this girl was a fucking basket case. Man, it sucks. That girl's real fucking hot though. Ooh, that girl's real fucking hot too. Oh my god, that girl's hot too. Shit, is this not the right phone? 2015. I mean, this has got to be. This has got to be old enough, right? Unless she messaged me on Snapchat. Could she have messaged me on Snapchat? Shit. Well, okay, wait. Because if she messaged. Ooh, yes, I remember that. Okay. That girl had a kid, though, and she's not hot anymore. Damn, that's unfortunate. She might have messaged me on Snapchat. Sorry, guys. That's too bad. Right? Can I like search for it? Blair. That's unfortunate. Man, I guess it must have been on Snapchat. That's too bad. That is too bad. Because here she is right here, right? Yeah. Fuck. I guess she must have messaged me on Snapchat. That sucks. That sucks. Oh man, that's too bad. Oh boy, where are we go, Ryko? What are we talking about? Clayton, how do I wait? Push Clayton let chart. Wait. You're not changing your SIM card? I'm late to the party. Clayton, how do I get girls to give me their phone number? Just kidding. I have no luck with girls. I mean, I'm not a super big pimp either. I've told the story. I used to have a kind of line I used to tell girls. I used to say, I would go up to girls and I'd be like, how charming do I have to be to get into the friend zone? That was my line. I used to say that to girls. I'd be like, hey, how charming do I have to be to get into the friend zone? And then I would stare at them awkwardly and autistically and pray that they thought I was cool. But unfortunately, I somehow reached the level where girls actually thought I was cool. And instead of it seeming like a joke, they thought I had a couple of girls actually legitimately flipped out on me. And they're like, you think you're cooler than me? You think you're so cool? You think you're so cool? You think you think we would only be friends? You think you're so cool? And I had a couple of girls legitimately flipped out on me when I said the line. And I was like, fuck, dude, I guess I can't say this anymore. I did. I had a few girls legitimately flipped out on me when I said that. And it sucked because I actually kind of like that line. I actually have thought about saying it again. Maybe if COVID goes away, I might try to bring that line back. I thought it seemed kind of funny and stupid, but I had some girls actually kind of flipped out on me for it. So that was a line I used to say. Shoot, we're gonna watch Clayton quarantine. Okay, fair point. So this was. I'm out. I don't want to stay up too late. Later, dude. Enjoy the stream. Hope you get lucky with you're doing later. Thanks, dude. Clayton, keep this stream up 30 minutes after you stop, please. Why do I keep it up 30 minutes after I stop? Why? Oh yeah, we have SIM cards, but you just can transfer over your numbers with like an app, basically. Because I use the same carrier, I guess, whatever it's called. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just transferred over the numbers. It wasn't like a big deal or anything like that. I want to save. I kind of want to use that pickup line to see what happens. Yeah, other things, you know what I mean? Like I said, me and girls, I'm not a super big pimp, you know what I mean? I reached the Jared Leslie, gotta go see later, dude. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. I'm not like a super big pimp or anything like that. Like I said, I reached like that bizarre level. I've talked about it before, kind of like a disingenuous social proof. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of like a girl, and that if I wanted to, I have like a lot of random girls that want to have sex, but just because a random girl wants to have sex with you doesn't mean you want to have sex with them, right? I mean, at least I don't, right? So, you know, I reached a weird level where I've had girls. Yeah, oh man, Jesus Christ. I told the story, dude, like, holy shit. You would not believe some of the girls that have legitimately like spilled their spaghetti in front of me, like how hot they are. To the point that you can't even do anything with them. It's really fucking sad, actually. It's fucking terrible. It's like, wow, dude, I can't believe I've jacked off about this girl before. And now this girl is spilling her spaghetti in front of me so bad, it's awkward. Like man, sometimes I look at them like, oh my God, dude. This girl is so fucking hot and she's just totally ruined it by wow, unbelievable. It's fucking sad. It's actually fucking sad, to be honest with you. I kind of want to use that pickup line just because my old phones kind of don't work on it. I want to save the Pikachu story. I can always tell the Pikachu story again. I don't know how many good stories I have. I can always tell the Pikachu story again. And what Pikachu? Are we talking about the grandma trying to suck me off, or are we talking about grandma sucking me off, or are we talking about the window story, the Pikachu window story? What was the story? The Pikachu in the window, whatever that story was. Let me see if what was this girl? Any tips on getting the cyber pussy link down, or is it just something I gotta work at? God, I would have to go try it again. Like I said, I think it is. I feel like you have to cancel the fireball earlier than it feels like you do. You know what I mean? I feel like it's kind of like you have to cancel like earlier than I feel like you have to do, or some bullshit. You know, sometimes like a combo is kind of like a feeling. Like I know people. I know when I think about like if I was ever going to play the game seriously, like I think about some of those like. I think about some of those like Vegito, the instant kill sparking combos. And some of those are kind of like a feeling, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's hard to like explain like a combo because sometimes it's kind of just like a feeling, I think. So I don't know. Just I know the cyber pussy. The cyber pussy kind of feels like you have to cancel the fireball with the knee move earlier than you think you do, I think. I don't know. It's kind of hard, I guess, to like explain that exactly. Honest question: would you do a trans in the booty? I'm not super big on butt sex. I'm not really someone that's ever been super horny about butt sex. You know, so I guess like I said, I'm if it sounds gay enough, I have thought about that one girl sucking me off before, but I've never thought about anything further than that. So I guess I don't know if that makes me kind of gay for saying that. I'm not sure, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, she has incredible lips. You would not be able to tell, but I've never thought about fucking butt sex, man. I guess not really my. I haven't really thought about that. I guess best OP, Cowboy Bebop, Duke 9000S. Any dope Krillin stuff you got? I put out Krillin stuff before. I posted Krillin stuff before when the game came out, and I posted that the triple solar flare loop thingy jiggy, right? Yeah, I get what you're saying. Some combos really are something. Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of like a feel. You know what I mean? So, I'm not exactly sure how to explain some of the stuff. You know, I just feel like it's kind of like you feel like you got to cancel it a little bit earlier than you think you do. I feel like. But that's how it felt to me. Maybe it feels different to you, you know, but I do not know. Look at these seamen. Ooh, that could be a name. I should make a stream called Seamen Demons. That's gonna be the title of my next. That's gonna be the title of my next fucking live stream. Seamen Demons, dude. That's the stream of it. Oh well, dudes. The chat is kind of quieted down after those last stories. Any other stories I should do? Oh, look how fat Peach is. Peach is so fat. He's so fat. Only to look out the window. Man, these voices, they really do a number on my voice. It makes me lose my voice to do the voices. Super Spike, I gotta go. Good night, everyone. What's your? I'm drawing while listening. Yeah, like I said, if anyone else has any other stories, what's your favorite story to tell? I don't know if I have a favorite story to tell. Whatever you guys want to laugh at is fine. Got any stories related to cosplay? I don't know how related to cosplay it is. Related to cosplay. I guess we had this one guy. We were going to this one con or whatever like that, and dudes were supposed to share driving duty, right? And this dude purposely got super fucked up so he wouldn't have to share driving duty, right? This is actually this druggy friend I've talked about before. This is this like fucked up druggy friend I'm talking about. So he purposely got super fucking wasted so he wouldn't have to share driving duties. So I'm not sure how to make it funny. You'd have to be there, I guess. But basically, he was so fucked up, and my friend had like a not a furry costume, but he had a costume with hair on it. So basically, you know, we like super glued hair to parts of his body, and we like super glued a bunch of like quarters to his body. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And that was pretty funny, I guess. You know what I mean? Because he was walking around like a fucking idiot with like super glued coins to his body and fake tattoos we put on his face. And we gave him like a rat tail with hair and everything like that. And that was pretty funny, but I don't know if I can make that story funny, right? You'd have to be there. But he was a jackass. I was like, it was pretty rude of him to get that wasted so he would never have to drive there or back. You know what I mean? That was fucked up. But actual cosplay funny stories. I don't know if I can. I know events that were funny, but I don't know if I can tell them in a funny way. You know what I mean? I gotta think. What would be a funny cosplay? Oh man, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's pull again. Just like, oh man, how should I say this? How can I make this story funny? Just a fucking event, right? So we had this big presidential suite, I guess, at some point. We're all trying to sleep, and man, dude, some of the dudes that I've roomed with are really, really bad snorers, dude. They're fucking like wildebeest snores. Like, sounds like two kind of fucking animals trying to fucking like flirt with each other, like at a fucking swimming water pool or some bullshit. I imagine like two like wildebeest just like. And like, dude, at one point, my friends were like actually probably like sleep snoring, talking to each other. Like, I'm there in the middle and I'm like listening across the room, like, what the fuck is literally going on with these motherfuckers? Like, this one dude over here, he's like, and I'm like, look over at this motherfucker. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Jesus Christ. And then the other dude would start trying to communicate with him. He's like, and the other guy's like, and I'm like, this is fucking insane. And I'm like, you two are fucking crazy. So I fucking like left the room, dude, right? And I'm like, okay. So I just like, they're wrapped up in a blanket, whatever, dude, right? And I try to like leave this bullshit. I'm like, these motherfuckers are fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude, right? So yeah, it's like they're fucking mating calls. So I went over there and I'm like, Christ, I don't have a fucking blanket, right? So I'm like, ah, shit. So I go to the bathroom, right? You know what I mean? And I grab a towel out of the bathroom, right? And I just like lay down on like the couch and I put a towel over, make some fucking freezing. And then these other fuckers that are in the room, because we got like 10 people, they start sounding like, and dude, so I literally like, I go in the bathroom and I called a friend. And I'm like, dude, are you up? Well, I'm like, I can't sleep. I got to talk to somebody. Like, I started trying to call someone. Like, dude, I need fucking emotional support, right? Because this is so fucking ridiculous. I can't fucking sleep. These dudes have been snoring for the past like 3 days. You know what I mean? This weekend. So anyway, everyone's asleep, of course, because it's like 6 a.m. So I go over to the floor, dude, and this dude, I like open my eyes, and this like black dude is over me. He's like staring over me. And he's like, hey, Clayton. And he's like drunk or something. And he takes my fucking blanket and he like passes out right next to me. And it's just, I don't know if that's a funny story, but that was ridiculous. And I was like, dude, everyone's fucking crazy here. I don't know. I don't know if that's a funny story, but it was absolutely terrible. Because then the guy woke up and he's like, why do I have a fucking towel wrapped around me? I'm like, motherfucker, you woke up sleepwalking, grab the towel from me while you're fucking snoring, you fucking idiot. Anyway. It's a fucking ridiculous story. I don't know how funny that story is, but I'm trying to think of con stories because everyone's like packed like sardines. Yeah, mating call. Mating calls watch shows. They're like mating calling each other. It's fucking ridiculous. Was it pretty funny? Yeah, I gotta think. I'm not sure. Snoring story. I gotta think like what's another story? Yeah, they were. What is a weird funny story that I haven't really told on stream before? Hmm. I'm trying to think, what would be a weird story that I have never told on stream before? I'm not really sure. I put Pikachu on there because when I go on camera, people flag my videos for sexual content. So I have to, as long as Pikachu is just on stream, my videos don't get flagged for sexual content. So a rage quit story. Okay. I mean, I kind of told that story of the one guy that was crying. I guess I don't know if that's funny. You know, this one guy came over with his girlfriend one time. Yeah, like I said, all these dudes are always hating. All these dudes are doing whatever they can do to get people to not watch my videos and get all my shit flagged. It's ridiculous. So, what was the story? I had that one dude that brought over his girlfriend to play me in video games, or he brought over his girlfriend to watch him, or to watch him play video games, right, with me, right? And I don't remember what I beat him. If I beat him like 50 or 100 to nothing, whatever the fuck it was. And as they drove home, the girlfriend was like texting me or calling me or whatever it was. And she's like, Clayton, John has been crying on the phone, is crying while driving home right now. Right? I guess, I don't know if that's funny, but she literally said, like, John is crying. She's like, we're driving home right now, and John is crying, saying that next time he will show me that I can beat you or whatever. You know what I mean? So that was I guess that a rage quit. One story was, so I have a friend that stutters sometimes, I guess, which is kind of funny. Kind of funny, like, well, kind of, sorry. Sometimes he stutters a little bit, right? And I've actually never seen this dude mad before, right? And we were playing Guilty Gear one day. I think it might have been XX or Reload. It was a long time ago. And I remember he came over to play and a rage quit. And I don't know if it's that funny, but we were playing Guilty Gear and he just couldn't beat me. And eventually he took like the PlayStation controller and he's like, ugh, and he threw the controller against my wall. I was like, and he broke it and he like stormed downstairs like boom, 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 boom. And he looked at me and he's like, sorry. And he just like walked out. And I remember because he had been playing me all night and he was like hoping that he could beat me one time. And I remember because like he came over that night and by this time it was like 5 a.m. or something, like, so the sun had just started like, you know, kind of like coming up. And I just remember like he threw it. He's like, and he just stormed downstairs and he just like, and he like opened up the door and he just looked at me. He was like, sorry. And he just like walked out the door. And I just remember him like walking off into the distance with like the sun raising, you know what I mean? Because he had been there all night. And me and my friends laugh about that one because we've actually never seen the guy mad. That's the only time in my entire life that I've ever seen him mad, that day that happened. But I don't know if that's funny, but we laugh about it because sometimes he stutters when he gets flustered. So it sounds kind of funny that he legitimately threw my controllers like, sorry. And he just like walked. I was like, damn. I was like, okay. But no, that's the only time I've ever seen that dude mad. I've never seen that dude. I've actually never seen that dude mad before. I've known that dude. He's one of the first dudes I've ever met in the video game community, actually. Like I said, it's kind of fun. It's kind of funny. It's actually, if you think about it, some of the only people that I'm actually friends with in the video game community. Wow, is that true? That actually might be legitimately true. Wow, that's actually pretty fucking crazy if you think about it. Some of the only people that I am still friends with in the video game community are actually the people that I met at the first tournament I went to. I didn't think about that in that kind of way. That is pretty crazy if you think about that. Wow, that's pretty weird. It is literally, and those are dudes I met at the very first tournament, and those are some of the only dudes that I actually am friends with. That's pretty fucking weird, actually. I guess it just goes to show you how quick the video game community turned, and I saw how shady so many of those guys were. That's pretty crazy. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Destructive finish. Yeah, other people getting mad. People would rage quit and say that I cheated against them. Oh, the Ricky story. The Ricky Ortiz, I could tell that story where I almost quadruple perfected him at Evo. And they were like taping that for the Evo DVD, and I beat him so bad they took it out of Evo. You know what I mean? I could tell that story again. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Do people want to hear that story? Like Ricky was pissed. I beat Ricky so bad at Evo they took it out of the DVD. That was ridiculous. You know what I mean? But Ricky's obviously way more popular than me, so they don't want to show people that are popular losing to me when I'm, the devil of the community, right? So that story was, and the backstory was, because the backstory is why it's important, right? So we were at this tournament, and Flo and Ricky were hanging out, right? And Flo and Ricky came into our room because, they just kind of like, you're at a tournament, right? And so they were just going around to people in the hotel room, and they were watching people play. And they were watching people play, and they were like, no one wanted to play Kenji, right? They thought they were like too good to play Kenji, right? And they just had this air because, like they thought they were too good for everybody, right? So anyway, then the tournament happened, and what happened was that then I wasn't there. And, people used to make this joke. They thought that I was gay because I was turning down these girls at tournaments and everything like that, right? So apparently I missed it, but apparently Kenji beat Ricky really bad during the tournament, right? And I was just off at another place. And so then people ran up to me and they're like, Clayton. And they're like, oh man, you missed it, dude. And they're like, Kenji just fucked Ricky, man. He raped Ricky. He fucked him up, right? And so then I was trying to make a joke, right? Because people joke that I'm gay, whatever, as a joke, right? And I'm like, oh, dude, well, I would fuck Ricky too, as a joke, right? And I didn't realize, though, that Ricky was right next to me. And Ricky looked at me, and Ricky was like, oh. And Ricky gave me like a snaggle tooth. So Ricky like looked at me, and Ricky gave me like a look like that, like, ew, what? Ricky gave me like a snaggle tooth look like that. And I was like, oh, shit, dude. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. And I'm like, I didn't mean it like that. And I'm like, these dudes are always joking that I'm gay, and they just said they fucked you and they raped you. And so I even told us like, it was my bad. It was a joke. Sorry that I said it, right? And, Serlin was there too. If you guys know Serlin, you know what I mean? Dave Serlin, David Serlin. If you guys know, he was there too. And then Serlin looked at me trying to apologize to Ricky. And Serlin is like looking at both of us, you know what I mean? Because Ricky and Flo the whole time, they were acting like they were too good for everybody. And then Ricky, got beat by Kenji really bad. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, blah, blah, blah. And Ricky wouldn't accept it, right? And Serlin's like looking at his bowl, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, ah, shit. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what, dude, it is what it is. I tried to apologize, right? He didn't accept it. That's cool. He doesn't have to accept it, whatever, right? So then Evo came around, right? And you got to remember, I'm winning so many tournaments at this point. And by the time that Evo comes around, Ricky was also considered really good in Guilty Gear for a while, right? Excuse me. Ricky was considered good at Guilty Gear for a while. So somehow, just by coincidence, me and Ricky have to play in the tournament first round. Why the fuck are two top players versing first round? What a fucking coincidence, right? Very strange, right? I've won all these tournaments. Ricky had won all those tournaments. Why the fuck are we playing first round? So anyway, what happened is me and Ricky verse in the tournament, and I do the Shinakuma on him. And Shinakuma is that Guilty Gear tactic that I showed where you cancel the recovery of Kai's fireball, which people didn't know about back then. So what happened was he's playing Biken, and you know what I mean? I'm playing like a jackass on purpose because I know this dude has never seen this before. So imagine this is, okay, say Ricky is right here. Ricky's Biken, right? And I'm Kai. I'm this dude right here. Actually, I don't know. Let me use my fingers. This is Ricky. This is Kai. So I'm shooting these air fireballs at him, right? And I'm supposed to land on the ground to have recovery. And so I'm doing it super badly on purpose. I'm doing it super badly on purpose in front of him. So he thinks he's going to combo me every time. And then I do the thing where you cancel the recovery that people had not seen before. So I would purposely do the move badly right in his face. You know what I mean? And he would run up to combo me, and I would jump over him and combo him each time. And he fell for it. 4 rounds in a row, almost quadruple perfected at him. In the final round, he got dizzy from it, and I instant killed him. It was bad. And they were taping it for Evo. And I looked over at it, I'm like, and I gave him my hand. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude, because I know I just bullshitted him. He had never fucking seen it before, right? And he was like, huh. And he just like walked away like that. And I was like, oh shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, damn, you know what I mean? Like Clayton just basically quadruple perfected him. Not a joke. It was almost a quadruple perfect, dude, right? And so it's supposed to be for Evo. And so they actually brought me down then for an interview for Evo. And they were like, you know, videotaping me about it and everything. And you know what? They didn't put it on the Evo DVD. And I asked them like, hey, what happened to that interview and the match and everything? And they're like, yeah, we can't put that on there. It doesn't make sense to put that on there. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I got you guys. You guys just didn't want to show me winning, blah, blah, blah. Because Clayton is faking being sick, blah, blah, blah. We don't want to show Clayton beating everybody, blah, blah, blah. Clayton fakes being sick, guys. He's bad for the community. Let's not show this amazing moment of Evo. So anyway, that was that story. So, you know, and the thing was, I said I apologized for it. You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know. He doesn't have to accept the apology, right? You know what I mean? He doesn't have to accept the apology. That was what he wanted to do. I apologize. He didn't accept. End of story, right? So, Clay, 3D print Pikachus. You want one? I 3D print Pikachus. What is a 3D print Pikachu? What does it look like? Would you want a third strike parry and strive? I'm not super horny about parrying young. No, that video is not on the internet. Like I said, I beat him so bad they took it down. Clay, how have you been? What's up, Jake? What is your favorite fighting game ever? I don't have a favorite fighting game. Is there any footage of you playing in tournaments? Yeah, I posted that Evo where they pulled the fire alarm on me and Mike Watson in the finals. I told that story. There's matches of me playing that, dude. I told that you can still find some matches of that. Where is this? Like I said, the last Evo I went to was this, and I could barely even use my hands anymore. It was me and Mike Watson in the finals of this, and they fucking pulled the alarm on me. And then they talked all this shit that, oh, I was the only one that wanted the game, all this kind of bullshit. I was like, dude, you guys are such fucking sore losers, dude. You guys were horny about the game, and then I fucking beat you, and you guys fucking pulled the fire alarm on me in the finals. I was like, come on, dude. Really? So that was some bullshit. But that's that story. Yeah, I don't know if there's any footage of it whatsoever. I don't know if footage exists of it. I wonder, you might be able to, I wonder if you could like search on the forums for like people talking about it. Because I mean, people were joking about it, right? I mean, people were definitely joking about it. But no. You know, it was back during the day when people wanted me to be the bad guy, you know, saying like, oh, I'm getting lucky with all the tournaments I'm winning, that kind of thing. People were trying to say I faked being sick, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So dudes were looking, you know, it is what it is. Where are we? I want Testament and Strive. FRC or YRC? I would prefer FRC over YRC. What are those? FRC, YRC, that's Guilty Gear talk. That is Guilty Gear talk, dude. Roman canceled. Dragon Ball Fighter is my first fighting game, but a joke about Naruto Storm and Dragon Ball Universe being the first. Yeah, I'm not familiar with those games, so would you want EX characters in Strive? I mean, I guess if they made them cool, I guess, right? I mean, if they made them cool, sure. Who knows how Strive is going to be, though. No idea how that's going to fucking turn out. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If they added Iori in Strive, why would they add a King of Fighter character? Actually, aren't they supposed to be showing a new King of Fighters pretty soon? Ugh. Well, dudes, any other stories or things you want to hear about? We've been streaming a long time today. We streamed a long time. What are your thoughts on the Evo 2002? What are your thoughts on the Evo 2020 lineup? I don't remember what it is. I just know it's like online, right? Isn't it like online or something now? So it's not very. I don't even know I don't know what are your thoughts on it? Are there some like hot takes or something like that? Patty Martinez, you got Fighter Z stories. What do you mean? You mean that drama of those dudes? I mean, like drama and stuff, or what? Clayton, whatever happened to your friend? What friend? What friend are we talking about? What's the meta in picking up Japanese girls? Like I said, when I was in Japan, a lot of the Japanese girls, they were like scared to talk. Japan is a place where you don't really talk to a lot of people. Like I said, my friend basically described it as, only a few people are getting laid a lot in Japan because most people in Japan aren't getting laid a lot because a lot of people don't really talk to each other. So the people that do get laid a lot, apparently, from what he was telling me. They're bringing Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for Evo, for the online Evo. Do they even have the game online for anything? Do they have online Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for what system? The one that started with a K and was supportive. Was supportive? What is this story? What are you talking about? Are we talking about Kenji? That friend? Like I said, I don't talk. Me and Kenji aren't friends anymore, to my knowledge. Like I said, there was a time that me and Kenji were friends. You know what I mean? Like I said, the last I really talked to Kenji was years ago when Guilty Gear XR was coming out. He said that some people had searched for old Guilty Gear stuff back in the day. And when people searched for Kenji back in the day, they found me back in the day. And they found some of my old vlogs and blogs, talking about the tournaments and what happened at the tournaments. And Kenji did some two-faced stuff at some of these places. And Kenji said that it made him look bad. And Kenji was like, I'm not asking you to take down these blogs or whatever, but I'm afraid that people are going to find out what happened, basically, and it looks bad for me as I'm trying to further my career that I did some of this stuff, basically, is what happened. And I'm like, yo, dude. And I'm like, I also said a lot of good things about you back then, but it's also true that you are a two-faced motherfucker, dude. And I'm like, dude, I said a lot of good things about you, and these stories that you don't like are still true stories. You are a two-faced person, so it is what it is. And he just got mad that, and so I guess me and him don't talk anymore, I guess, right? I'd love to, but my eyes are super tired. It's 5 minutes here, so I'm gonna fire up some ASMR and hit the mat. Thanks for the stream, and hopefully I'll catch the next one too. Thanks, dude. Later. How did you get so good at Dragon Ball FighterZ? I just watched, during the beta. I don't know if people want to hear that story again. I just watched like some scrubs play during the beta because people were not doing anything in the game, dude, right? And I was like, okay, I can tell this stuff works. So I just watched some scrubs play during the beta, and so I could see how moves work, and then I just put 2 and 2 together, basically. I have a question before you go. What game really got you motivated and helped you to get better at fighting games? Street Fighter 2? What helped? I think to get better at fighting games, you should play a little bit of everything. Play a little bit of everything so you can have a different perspective on games, and then put that perspective into the game that you actually want to play then, right? Didn't you get beef with another YouTuber or something? Oh, yeah. All those dudes, there's tons of dudes that go around making up lies about me. There's not just one YouTuber. There's a bunch of dudes that have gone around making up lies about me. Like I said, I got out of the hospital today. Saw that fucking Hex Pro motherfucker. Dude, I was getting my tumor checked on today. I got out of the hospital and I woke up. I got to the hospital. I got out of the hospital. I came back home, checked my computer. This Hex Pro motherfucker, idiot's trying to say I was on YouTube deleting his comments and everything. No idea what the dude is even fucking talking about. I was like, I have no idea about this comment. Like, the dude is legit insane and like deleted his own post or some bullshit. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway, as opposed to owning up his own mistakes and just being better. Like I said, Kenji's a good-looking dude. He's a charismatic dude. I said a lot of good things about Kenji. Kenji's a good player, good-looking dude, charismatic dude. But Kenji is a two-faced person, and that's the truth. There were many tournaments that I went with Kenji to places. Kenji would say all these things to people while we're at the tournament, but then when me and Kenji would be driving home, Kenji would talk about the person totally different. And the thing is, like I said, Kenji was a very important person to me for a long time. You know, he's one of the most important people I met during that time. And it doesn't change the fact he was Two-Face, though. I mean, if you can't own that and own what it is, you know what I mean? That is what it is, right? So, whatever, dude. Like I told that story. Kenji would suck a dick. And the thing is, Kenji was Two-Face and he would suck a dick for anybody, but he would not defend Tom-Ass. When the community was talking shit about Tom-Ass, he wouldn't defend Tom-Ass. And I called Kenji out for that. So I was like, Kenji, you'll suck a dick for anybody, but you're not going to defend Tom-Ass when Tom-Ass has helped you before. And he wouldn't do it because Tom-Ass wasn't popular enough to defend, I guess. And you know what happened then years later? It came out, Kenji, who was in Team Serious, the Team Serious guys were the guys that were going around to people's houses and stealing all their video games. Fucked up, right? But they kind of tried to, like, you know, kept that quiet, right? Fucked up, dude. Real fucked up. Clayton, I have a question. One day, will you upload more amazing cell combos? The thing is, I don't even know if there's need to do cell because people haven't even done like the roly-poly stuff. I did the roly-poly stuff, and then people still haven't done that. So I don't know if I'm going to do more cell. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure what to say about cell. The cell stuff got, I don't know if I'm going to do cell again. Anyway, JBeastXD, I wish you'd touch the Masu. I want to see if you can break that man. He's a TOD machine. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to play Zamasu. Zamasu doesn't really interest me. I'm sure Zhao has done some combos for him or something like that, though. Junid Islam, message retracted. I don't know what you posted. Cloud, Clayton, I'm back and I bought booze. Patty Martinez, could you do some Trunks combos? I have done Trunks combos. Like I said, no one had ever even done flip combos with Trunks before I did it. You know, but his changes just weren't really interesting, I don't think. I actually think Trunks is a cool character, but I just felt kind of bored. I just didn't feel it wasn't mentally stimulating enough to do Trunks again. So that's why I didn't do Trunks again. But I do think Trunks is cool. He can TOD off a super dash. That's crazy. Zamasu is weird. Mystic Core, what's up? I think the stream is slowly coming to an end, but if you guys have any other questions, we can still go over them. I told a lot of stories today. A lot of stories. Any anime watcher? Have you done Goku Black combos? Yeah, I did Goku Black combos, and they actually patched out a lot of the Goku Black combos I did. All those stabby links, all that kind of stuff, they actually patched those out. Dan just got here. Well, basically, what did I tell today? I told the story of the girl who messaged me that she has a dick just out of nowhere. That story, the cocaine girl. Told the story of the children looking through the glass story. I told the story of the grandma trying to give me a blowjob. Told the story of that stupid Hexpro motherfucker trying to say that I deleted his post when I wasn't even home. Fucking idiot, dude. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck. That dude's a fucking idiot, dude. You know, like, dude's trying to start some pity party for himself. Like, I wasn't even home. I don't know what the fuck this dude's talking about. I was in the hospital all day getting my tumor checked out. I get home and I saw that stupid motherfucker saying that I deleted his post, apparently. I haven't even been home. No idea what the fuck the dude's talking about. That just goes to show you how fucking crazy the community is, though. Apparently, while I was getting my tumor checked out and everything like that, I deleted his post that I never saw. And I'm like, what is this fucking dude talking about? I'm not like fucking idiot. And then the dude tried to post it. He's never talked shit about me. And it's like you can go back and look. This is one of the first dudes I blocked. This dude is such a fucking retard, dude. Such a fucking fraud. All that stuff that I was saying that works in the game that people were saying wouldn't work, then put as his own. This dude, I showed the post, tried to spin a story that I was the one saying this stuff didn't work. Like, is this dude a fucking idiot? This dude at one point was going around trying to tell people that Clayton said all this stuff was impossible. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Is this dude a fucking idiot? I'm the one who told you guys this was all possible. Not that it wasn't impossible, but it just goes to show you how insecure these losers are. Anyway. Do you think Goku Black has room to grow? He has that one potential link that I posted, whatever. You know what I mean? So he has that one potential link that he might have, but I don't know. Goku Black is definitely. I wish they would tone Goku Black up. I wish they'd give him a little bit more stuff for sure. He is a pretty dry character, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Got to wait for season 4 at this point, I guess, right? You know what I mean? So I don't know, dude. Excuse me. Where am I? I'm excited for the new Attack on Titan. Yeah, I stopped watching Attack on Titan. I stopped watching Attack on. Once they did the time skip in the manga, I kind of like lost interest in Attack on Titan because it just got so weird. But I'm sure, yeah, now that the anime is going to pick up again, maybe I'll go back and watch everything if it's actually going to finish legitimately. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to listen to rewind these stories. Who are we hanging with? Oh, well, the grandma story was like I said. That was in Japan. Me and my friend were walking. Me and my friend were walking down the street, and this grandma came up to us, and she's like, "You want the real Japanese hand job? I give you the real Japanese hand job right now. You come here. I give you a real Japanese hand job." And my friend looked at her, and he was like, "There's not 1% of Japanese in you, Chinese bitch." And she's like, and she like walked away, and she was not happy, because I guess we were gonna get one. If it was a Japanese hand job, sure, but she tried to pass herself off as Japanese, but she was Chinese. How dare she? You know what I mean? So that was that story. But other stories just when I was like traveling, and this one girl came up to me, and she's like asking me for cocaine and all this other fucking kind of crap, dude. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. And then she said, "Did you tell everyone that I have a dick?" And I was like, "What? What? What?" Anyway. Oh, there's some cool TOD season 3 allows. I don't know about Hexworld, but I think Childish didn't mean anything. But hey, they were simply too hard for 20. That's not true. People saying like, "Oh, your stuff isn't practical." Dude, what are you talking about? Weren't people originally saying that Vegeto's like, not even Vegeto, because I had done it right when the game came out with all these characters, all this hard links to light. People wouldn't do that. What happens now? People do that. People are saying the hard to too hard lightsaber stuff isn't going to happen in real match. People do that in real matches. People are saying these Banshee Blast combos aren't going to happen in real matches. People are now doing Banshee Blast combos. I'm so fucking like over dudes trying to say, "Oh, this isn't practical." Dude, remember when people are saying like, "Oh, you'll never do a homing redash combo?" Dude, even someone else messaged me about that. Like, what a joke. I posted about homing dash re-jump combos during the beta. And that didn't even start getting used till season 2. And now everyone is posting that shit. It took people a year to start doing that shit. But people say, "Oh, it's not practical." Now everyone's posting that shit. Constantly people are saying all this shit that I do is not practical and never will work. And then boom, what happens? They do it. It's so fucking stupid. Get out of here, dude. Fucking retarded. I do have one question. How does one apply combos in a real match without messing up? Well, you got to practice, right? Ooh, where am I? Oh boy, where am I? Have you ever done anything with 21? I did like a weird, random kind of scrap video, but nothing too crazy. Do you think this is the end of Fighter Z, or will there be a season 4? I would assume there's either going to be a season 4 or Dragon Ball Fighters 2, whatever, right? Never seen Dimension W. I don't know what that is. I don't know what my favorite anime is. Late to the stream, Dragon Ball Fighter Z stream. Late to the stream, Dragon Ball Fighter Z T, please. I have the entire Dimension W. I saw what that is. I actually saw you doing the comment. Yeah, a lot of these combos people say would never happen. Like, dude, I was posting about them in the beta. You know what I mean? Like, dude, all this stuff people say is not practical. And I'm like, dude, what happens? Then everyone just does it in real matches. I'm like, oh my God. Give me a break, dude. All you do is constantly complain you can't do this stuff. And then what happens? Then you do it, and then you start doing it, and then it's awesome. I'm like, dude, come on. I just posted did I not just post last month? Last month, I just posted matches of me doing supposedly humanly impossible combos in real matches as a B&B. Just last month, I did that. Supposedly humanly impossible combos I posted me doing in real matches as a B&B. And I don't even fucking play video games anymore. So, I mean, come on. Give me a break, dude. Are you guys serious? Who do you think is the best character in the game currently? I don't know. I'm not super horny about the game competitively, so. What would your tier list on the... Where is this? What would your tier list on the sauciest or flashiest combos be like? I don't know. Like I said, a lot of combos are pretty... The game is pretty dry, right? The game is pretty dry, I think. I think the game could have a lot of cool stuff, like I said, but the game is pretty dry as it is. But I mean, the game, if you just tone up, if you give characters a few new things, right? The game, of course, it could be cool. A lot of characters could be really cool. But as it is, the game is, pretty dry, right? So, you know what I mean? Who has the coolest combos? I don't know. Like I said, geez, Frieza has some cool combos, I guess. I think both the Gohans have cool combos. I mean, geez, look at, like I said, if you want to know how cool the combos I've done with Frieza, it's crazy too? People are bringing up Hex Pro, that fucking idiot Hex Pro, dude. You know what I mean? Hex Pro was actually trying to say that I said the Frieza stuff was impossible. I could show the post of that fucking idiot, dude. He was trying to say that the Frieza stuff that I was telling people what worked, he tried to spin the story that I told people it was impossible. I showed the post. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm the one that has been telling everyone all this stuff is possible. Dude's a fucking idiot. Anyway. But yeah, if you want to know, man, yeah, Frieza, both the Gohans. I mean, look at the Team Gohan Discord literally tried to start a agenda against me, supposedly that I hate gay people, transgender, all this other stuff. Just in an effort to get people to not watch my videos. And then once they got me banned for it, they posted everything I did as their own. So, I mean, of course, Team Gohan is amazing combos. Of course, look what they did. Frieza has crazy combos. Adult Gohan, I put up those machine gun loops. Didn't even play the character for 2 years. And I put out new loops with him. You know what I mean? I guess Vegito has cool combos. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird because Vegito, I just play Vegito when I'm bored because I think Vegito is cool. I don't necessarily think Vegito has is the most craziest character in the game, but kind of like when there's a will, there's a way. So I've just made combos with Vegito because I like him, right? Because, just like I played video games when I'm bored. So I guess if I think about it, I've done a lot of cool combos with him, but he's actually not the first character that pops in my head when I think about cool combos. But I guess technically speaking, I have done a lot of fucking crazy shit with him. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. What are your thoughts on Jacko and Bedman? I'm not really crazy about Jacko or Bedman. Right? Everyone hates you. Dude, because all these dudes are just trying to make money, dude. These dudes are so insecure. They just want to hide the fact that they were wrong, dude. just continue to talk shit. Like I said, that stupid Hex Pro guy, he just posted on his Twitter that show people proof that he talks shit. And I'm like, dude, you're one of the original dudes I originally blocked for all the shit you were talking. What are you talking about? Show you proof? Go look at it. Are you a fucking idiot? I mean, dude, you literally just like deleted your own post or some bullshit and tried to say that I deleted your post. I haven't even been here, dude. I was in the hospital all day, and then I get home and I hear that you're telling people that I deleted your post when I haven't even been home. Like, that's the fucking psychoticness of the fucking community. What could they give? You just complain? What are you talking about? I've made multiple videos about all the stuff they could give characters. Is Base Vegeta another hater? Is this Base Vegeta another fucking idiot? Is that what I'm going to guess? You just complain? I actually have tons and tons of videos talking about all the cool stuff that you could give characters. But I'm sure you just ignored that, right? What's your favorite fighting game in general? I don't know. I don't think there's like a perfect game. All games have their good and their bad. Do you play with viewers? I don't play Dragon Ball FighterZ, like I said. So if that's what you're talking about, like I said many times, I don't play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I just do combos when I'm bored. Like I said, all those combos I did during the beta, all that stuff that I found, I didn't need to play the game to do that. Well, I mean, I had to play the game to do that technically, but I just knew it was going to work by watching the beta. Like I said, I could just tell that it was going to work. I didn't have to practice per se to do it. You know what I mean? So a lot of ideas, I knew they were going to work without even playing. But I don't play the game competitively. I just do combos when I'm bored. What is that fighting game character that uses grappling hooks? Grappling hooks? What fighting game character uses grappling hooks? I don't know. Does anyone else know the answer to that? I don't know. He might have a top hat or something. Are you talking about something like Eternal Champions or something? What's up, man? What's up, Pikachu? What's up, dude? Easy time. What games do you play mostly right now? I'm not playing any real games. I planned on taking a break from fighting games. Unless my friend, like I know some people maybe want me to play or put up more matches of me playing Guilty Gear. I'm sure I'll try to get together with a friend and play Guilty Gear again or some bullshit like that. But right now, the only video game thing I'm doing is I'm watching a guy play a Japanese playthrough of Eternal Champions. So that's the only game I'm really, and I'm not even playing. I'm just watching the guy do that for like Japanese practice. So I'm watching that. Do you prefer multiplayer games or single player? I suppose technically I've played more single player games than I played multiplayer, right? So I've probably played more RPGs in all these other games than I played fighting games actually. So I don't know if that means I prefer it, but what are examples of Guilty Gear becoming more of an anime fighter in the negative sense of plus R? I felt like, it just started getting more and more, as it went on. Guilty Gear just started getting more and more about, I knock you down to my bullshit and you got to block it. My version of bullshit and you got to block it. It just became more and more of that, right? And just kind of like, I just felt like they just kept on more and more of the routes of every character knocks you down into their version of, you got to hold my mix up, right? I just felt they kind of it just started like getting more and more that way in Guilty Gear. And then that became what you think of and now you think of an anime game like that. When you think of an anime game now, you think of, wow, a character gets knocked down into a bunch of bullshit, and now you got to hold that mix up. That's basically an anime game now, right? And Guilty Gear just, it started becoming more and more about that, I think. Never played Skullgirls, so I don't know. I mostly played the Under Night in Birth, right? And Tekken, but I really want to get into Guilty Gear, but this new one is really driving me away from wanting to play Arc System. Yeah, I don't know how Strive is going to turn out, but I guess we'll see. We got to try to be positive. You know what I mean? We'll see how it turns out. But who knows, right? Who knows how it's going to turn out? Please. Any other things, dudes?
Here was the clip. It's pretty.
God damn. Why does the cat hate it? Should we look at cat pictures before I go? Look for kind of funny cat pictures before I go? Oh my god, look how fat it is. Damn, that's a fatty. That is a fatty. Look at that fucking cat. That cat is in dire need of a belly rub right now. Unbelievable, that fattiness. Where am I? What's up, Great Songs? What's up? This is a long stream, yeah. Well, you guys, I know, I feel like the first couple hours I was telling a lot of stories, right? Oh, Hazama. Yeah, I guess that guy does have a grappling hook. Okay, I can see it. What's the craziest thing that happened to you in Japan? I don't know. I feel like getting fucking lost. I feel like getting lost trying to get home for fucking 3 hours was fucking crazy. And that lady, she's... Ugh. But crazy. Crazy. I just feel like seeing a little bit of the culture. All that kind of stuff was crazy, really. I don't know if there's like a specific. I don't know if there's a specific story that was like crazy. I think everything was just kind of like seeing the culture, learning about how things work there, it was all pretty cool like that, culturally, psychologically kind of thing. But I don't know if there's an actual story per se happened that I was like crazy about. I'm trying to look for some good cat pictures before I go. You guys saw the picture of the cat smelling the fart? You guys saw that, right? When the cat farts, or the guy farts and then the cat says no. Did everyone see that video? Did everyone see the video of the guy farting and the cat is like, no? Yo, Clay, you listen to Europe, Tang Clan? Europe. I know I know the rock band Europe. I think there's a rock band called Europe, right? I don't know about Europe. Yeah, something like that. So show the cat farting again. Is that like a? Is that like a? Is that like a show the cat farted? Is that what you guys want? Where's this cat farting? How long ago did I see this? How long ago was it? Where is it? Where is it? Basically, my conversation. Oh, that is kind of funny. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, that cat is rubbing his little butthole. These goddamn cats and their goddamn buttholes. Oh, man. You guys don't like cats? Oh my god. No wonder the community hates me. You guys don't understand my level of, I don't know. My level of cat. What is that? I'm gonna head out and sleep. Love the things you do for the community. It's crazy the tech you find. Waste the best. Looking forward to things. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. JBSTXD. Clayton. Yeah, disband, man. Disband. I don't know what disband is. Disband. I don't know where that gosh darn disband is. Disband, blah, 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 blah. Disband is out here, bro. You left. This band is gone. This band left. All right, Diz. Last few questions before I go, because it has been a long stream. I need to practice my Japanese a little bit today before I get ready for bed. Hey, Clayton, quick question. Should I get a controller or a stick for Fighter Z? I think you should get whatever is most comfortable for you. I don't think you have to play on any one thing. Hey, I'm about to return this espresso machine. Yeah, I don't want the Duolingo bird to steal your family. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I do the do. I do practice on Duolingo sometimes. So I try to use a variety of things just to try to keep some level of my Japanese going. But yeah, this Duolingo bird. What's weird about that? I know this one girl who says she doesn't like the Duolingo bird, and it creeped her out. It made her afraid. So now she doesn't. Now she doesn't like it, I guess. I mean, a dude beats someone using a fucking steering wheel or something. I go through. Use whatever you want. Clayton, what do you do in a day? Well, it depends how much doctor stuff I have. I'm still sick, so I'm in and out of the hospital a lot. I'm sick all the fucking time. You know, so if I have energy, I try to work out, try to stay healthy. You know, like I said, even when I was in Japan, I had friends helping me out in case I got sick. Like I said, I actually went to Japan during Halloween and I was sick Halloween. I didn't even get to go out for Halloween in Japan. Thankfully, you know, it's kind of Halloween all week. So I still got to go out a little bit. But, you know, I missed Halloween and I missed other days. So I'm still sick a lot. Like I recently, man, I had the worst headache or worst cluster headache, you know what I mean? That I've had probably over a year, I feel like, dude. I was fucked up, you know, moaning on the floor, can't move. You know, I get real sick to the point, like I said, if someone was trying to kill me, I would be dead. You know what I mean? I've had times where people have had to help take care of me, right? So, you know, I get sick a lot, dude, right? You know, that's life of a sick person. I've been sick most of my life. So, you know, like I said, sometimes I'll play video games if I'm bored a little bit. But like I said, I don't normally play games for a long time. I might play like 15 minutes here, break, 15 minutes here, break. You know, what did I do today? What did I do today? So I woke up, I did a little bit of yoga. Then I had to go to the hospital, had to get my MRI checked for my tumor. So I was in the hospital for a while. I got home, I checked Twitter. I saw that stupid fucking Hexpro dude was trying to say that I apparently had deleted his comments on my YouTube. So I spent a while replying to all these fucking idiots. You know what I mean? And then I practiced Japanese a little bit. And then I cooked a little bit with my Iron Chef skills. And then I went on live stream. So I guess not super exciting, I guess, right? I mean, you know, it just depends on how sick I am, you know. The life of a sick person, dude. Wait, if she has a second account, that's probably how she knows that you guys talked shit about her or whoever it was. Some people were talking shit about her or whatever. Oh well, buy, click to buy. Not a bad day. At least not too bad. Yeah, it just kind of depends how sick I am. Like, man, fucking yesterday, who cares? It's not interesting. Sick people talk isn't interesting. You know what? Just try to do as much as I can do. Make the most of life. Only till they check the internet and hear another fucking story about what a terrible fucking person I am whenever I check the internet. Unbelievable. It's always amazing. Always amazing checking the internet. What new story has Clayton done next? It's always amazing. Like I said, that one samurai guy in here is trying to clip this to like make it seem. Jesus Christ, dude. Unbelievable how many fucking losers are in this community. But of course, these dudes, again, continue, hey, Clayton, please make more stuff for us for free while we talk shit about you. A derp, derp, derp. A derp, derp, derp. A derp, derp, derp. Anyway. Oh, well, dudes. Anything else? Like I said, or forever hold your peace before I go. Like I said, a lot of stories. Yeah, it was the longest one we told. We told a lot of stories today. A lot of good stories. A lot of very deep stories. Look at Peach. Peach is looking out the window now, thinking about all the amazing stories we told today. Anyway, dudes, 10, 9. Oh, I should say, of course, if you want to, there's a super chat, PayPal, Patreon. Remember to like the videos, subscribe, like whatever. Helps the algorithm, blah, 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 blah. If you want to help me expose all these dudes who continue to make up all these lies. Like I said, you can go on Twitter right now. Unbelievable how many dudes continue to make up this shit, all with proof that they actually did it. And people just let them do it. It's fucking amazing, dude, right? So if you want to help the channel, helps by exposing these kind of fucking idiots, you know what I mean? Blah, 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 blah. Yada, 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 yada. Anyway, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Later, dudes.